everybody, and welcome to Volume 4, Episode 2 of Bloodcurdling Tales from the Loop.
Welcome to
Yes,
we're here
all
now.
here. It is the middle of December. It might rain tonight. There's word.
That's right.
There's a word of possible rain.
Is it like a tropical storm?
I don't know.
Yes,
It is a tropical storm.
I stand by my
Sure.
utterance. Why can't I hear myself? Can you guys? There I am.
I hear you.
And
We
there
hear
I
you.
Yeah, I hear you.
am. Am I too loud now?
Oh, what?
In honor of National Cookie Day,
Oh,
this
yes.
show reaches its goal. We all get cookies while the show is live.
Oh my
Cookies,
god!
Wait.
cookies,
Yes,
cookies.
I want to know
Wait,
this.
wait, Malika. Can I eat these cookies? Oh,
And,
yeah!
and for tonight only, our
I
goal
wanna
is
note it.
$20.
That makes it look like someone had
Gluten.
told me about this, and I was not. Then I forgot to say it. Not
No,
true.
that was not what
Sure.
I read.
News to me.
I read that we got surprised, but also tantalized, but also teased.
Kaiju.
Yeah.
That the chat has got to make sure and ensure that I get cookies or
Yeah.
people will die.
It's true.
Whoa.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
In the show.
Oh,
The amount of
okay,
cookies that you
okay.
get is going to dictate how destructive Chris is?
The fact that I don't get cookies will dictate that. Like that's the only meter.
That's a lot of work for me to try to contain.
But
there-
it's either cookies or mass murder.
Is
I
there-
Pretty much one or the other.
want gluten-free cookies.
I'll say though, if there is a crazy rich person who right now wants to drop all the money
$1,000?
in one go,
Wow.
I will make sure and guarantee Jessica gets no cookies throughout the show.
Oh my god.
How about
That's
If
terrible.
someone, no, that's how it
That's
works.
terrible.
That's how it works. If
how
we
about
get one-
Jessica eats all the cookies and like pukes off screen?
what
No,
fun
it
is
would have
that
to be.
for
It
anybody?
would have to be on screen.
Well, you can't because that's
No.
not in the TOS.
So if somebody is a crazy rich person who's just like, here's $1,000 right now,
Waiting for the
A,
right moment.
Thank you. B,
Merry Crimbus.
yeah. But otherwise, if we slowly get to 1,000, then you can have a cookie.
Happy candle night.
What?
Wow.
Oh.
Thanks, Cameron.
You get one cookie.
Thanks.
One
Just
whole
one.
cookie.
Is this for
Just-
killing a banana
Everybody,
last week?
this is how you do it in Hollywood. You act like a real douche, and then you do one nice thing, which is just a normal thing, and everyone's like, he's not that
It's
bad.
called negging. Listen, that was half of my dating career when I turned 20. Was
Career?
yeah.
Did you put that in your 401k?
No, I put
Are you
it on
texting
my
your dates?
Tinder profile.
Your
my Tinder
LinkedIn.
resume.
Put it on LinkedIn.
my Cupid. Okay, Cupid.
Yeah, okay, Cupid.
LOL, anyone out there? Still single.
Pull 'em out.
Okay, chat, so now you know Jess is single. If anybody wants to write to her.
No.
Please
don't.
don't. Please. Kevin, no.
That was not an invitation.
No.
I didn't want that. I've asked for the shit.
As a
Yeah.
formerly
No, you've
single
stepped in
woman,
it.
I'm
I
married,
know how annoying. 'cause
20
I still
kids.
get them. And I can't even imagine
You
the
just
amount
keep,
that you guys get
you
them.
keep backing that truck up into different
My
scenarios.
my tubes are tied.
No, Jess is just Twitch single. Twitch single.
Where I keep the allure.
Just like everybody, right?
Yeah.
Everybody is.
Like I might date you, but
Well, Twitch
Right.
single means you're in a relationship, but it's an open relationship when you go to cons.
Oh.
Oh.
And you know who I'm talking about if you hear me.
I might.
personal
I might.
experience. Oh,
I might.
did you
I might.
burn Cameron?
I'm just saying I might know who he's talking about. That's all.
Anyway, so this is episode 2 of volume 4. This is the final volume of this season. So things are going to be wrapping up. Things are happening big, happening hard on this volume. So that's where we're also going to see that in the incentives. And y'all, if you're watching for the first time, thank you so much. And you can go catch up with the show on YouTube. All the episodes are there. We're caught up. We're all caught up on YouTube. So you can watch last week's episode. It went up today.
dope.
So you should go.
Oh, you mean the John Cena extravaganza from last week? Okay.
And let's not forget
many
about the
Johns.
banana man you murdered.
I don't know.
I'm so
Poor banana.
confused.
I
Haunts
didn't
me. It haunts
murder.
me.
I didn't murder him.
Oh,
It was negligent.
He
Banana that we found
Manslaughter.
in another dimension, and he was very sweet, and he wanted to come to our world.
He just
to
wanted
try
to go. He wanted to go to Broadway.
If you call
And
He was my friend.
we went
He
to
was not
another
your friend.
dimension.
He rode
and
on my
she-
shoulder,
And he called her mama,
and she murdered him.
and she put him in a blender.
No,
And
no, I
she
didn't
didn't blend
turn
him. What
Suffo-
happened, Jessica?
suffocated him
Jessica,
in a
what
blender.
happened? You suffocated him.
I didn't know that blenders in the 80s didn't have air holes.
And then you squished him, right? That
Yeah,
was the
because
final
blenders
thing?
today are so known for their air holes.
Well, in case a kid gets in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
In case an Indian from the cupboard climbs into a blender, you want to be able to get him on out of there.
Really appreciate the vote of confidence, you guys. Thanks so much.
So again, this is Hyper RPG, our crazy little circle of the internet. Y'all, and we got a big week happening. We got a big Smash Brothers tournament
Woo-woo.
that I know
yes,
you're involved in.
Yes, it's we are on Team Shark. It is me and Naeem and Mr.
That's a
Andy and
good
Matt,
team.
and it's gonna be. I'm gonna be very heavy. I'm gonna be very heavy to carry on.
Who is
Friday.
your main?
You know what? I've never played before, but Andy is going to put me to school on Thursday night.
Oh
the
my
game comes out at 9
gosh.
p.m. I've never played because I never played GameCube. I wasn't a GameCube kid. I was a PC kid, PC gamer. But
Again, that makes sense.
yeah. So
Are you coming in heel hot?
man, I'm scared. I'm actually kind of just a little frightened, but I'm excited for the rest of them.
Oh, whoa, shit, shit.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Lucas and I were not allowed to participate in this competition because we were told we weren't fucking good enough. As you've never played.
You know, we're gonna do great. I believe in my team. I believe in our team. Andy, I thought for sure you were a player. We got this.
Oh my gosh.
So it's a real,
Hey,
real
you know what? It's
angels
what-
in the outfield situation
It's
here,
a,
everybody.
it's a video game. You played one, you
leveling-
played them all.
We are leveling the playing field, okay?
that back.
Y'all act like I'm not a fucking gamer and like I don't know how to play. I can play
Right.
games. You teach me
Right.
for 3 hours, I'm good.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's dad's going to
Watch.
come back if the Sharks win the tournament.
No, Danny Glover's gonna adopt them.
Adopt him. Yeah. Well, no.
Please remember that I am married to Andy Campbell, the Smash Tournament god.
No.
He's played for
God?
money.
We're on Twitch. You're
She married
single.
him
You're
for-
single.
Oh yeah, I'm Twitch single. Thank you.
Oh my
Remember, I'm
gosh.
Twitch single.
Meanwhile,
I'm Twitch
Andy in the
single.
chat, what?
Never forget, never forget. So let's talk about our incentives for this week. Because again, incentives A, if we get to that goal for today, we're going to get cookies. And incentives also help keep the show alive. We have 2 more seasons of ideas, and we're only going to get there with your help as we wrap up this season. So let's talk about them incentives. First of all, $25. Hashtag give those names. You're going to give a luck, and that's a reroll. Hashtag Chrissy, hashtag Ricky, hashtag Ellie.
Hashtag your mom.
Okay, Chrissy is off the board. No lucks for Chrissy. So if you give Chrissy a luck, it goes to Ricky automatically.
Whoa.
No. Okay, fine. You're the DM.
Talk about my mom.
It was not your mom. It was Ricky's mom.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
At $50, hashtag patient. We're going to be spending a fair amount of time in a hospital
Oh,
because,
no.
for those of you who do not remember,
right. Oh,
Bobby
we're at the
was
hospital.
viciously attacked out of nowhere
With a shotgun.
With a
Viciously
shotgun.
attacked with a shotgun.
and had to be taken to the hospital. So we're going to be spending a fair amount of time there. Hashtag patient. You get to spawn a patient. Now that could be something
Gross.
very silly or something very serious. It could be something serious our characters have to deal with.
Like John Cena.
It was very
Or
serious,
I do
Or
recall.
Banana Boy.
Well, I do recall we
Those
do
are
have
serious.
one
Ooh.
character in the town who does have a sick sister and has been trying to raise money for his sister.
Ooh.
Oh, James.
since-
James.
James.
Oh my God. Yeah, James. Oh my God, poor James.
He's trying. He's a really good boy.
Oh.
At $75,
Best
hashtag trouble. And if we get to a trouble, obviously, and we're gonna see what people can do. Well, let's actually go around the table real quick. Where are we on conditions?
Just checked.
I had one.
Okay.
What was my condition?
Beauty.
My condition was in my legs hurt.
My legs.
My legs hurt.
Is there an extra pencil over there?
Yeah. Why? Yes.
Pencil? Pencil.
Uh,
I have one condition. Oh.
Singular.
There you go. No conditions here.
I have one condition, exhausted,
goodness.
because I believe that was from using my powers with absorbing the power from the hydrant collider with everyone.
Yes.
And also
That's
Ellie's
true.
hair is
Superpower.
all white now.
Oh,
true.
fuck yeah.
But we did start with the new volume, and with
Yeah.
the new volume,
So
we
you're-
wiped the slate.
So
Oh,
you
that
got
condition
your
goes away.
white.
I'm healed,
Yeah,
but I
that's-
still have my hair.
And so that's at $75. At $100, and again, Volume 4 is going to be crazy. Things are going to be happening. Hashtag puzzle box.
Ooh.
A puzzle box appears at $100.
What?
Whoa.
Like they buy $100 or like every $100?
They buy it. So if you
Wow.
do hashtag puzzle
And
box,
it just drops in.
it drops in and you can give it to one of our players. If you so
Puzzle
choose.
box. Wow. Okay.
Or an NPC. And
Oh
again,
my
the puzzle
gosh.
boxes.
Oh no.
Those puzzle boxes consist of blue, usually very helpful, green, which is oh my
Chaos.
mind. No,
no,
black
green.
is chaos.
Green is the common.
Green
okay,
is the
blue
common,
is
black
us, green is common, gold
Black is chaos.
Black is chaos, red is monster.
Oh, one moment.
Luck for hashtag Chrissy, who may or may not get it. Let's see, shall we?
Should we?
I'm gonna.
I think that's the Wayne's World thing.
Swing. I'm just gonna wait patiently until my GM tells me where that is gonna go.
Mm-hmm. You wait. So
I'm counting it then. I'm counting it as one of my lucks.
Fair.
So gold is super strength, super power.
strength. Red is
Yep.
monster.
Yep.
Thank you for the luck.
Did we ever figure out with purple?
Brings
Purple's
the
the ferryman. Yeah.
Yep.
And we have a peach.
Peach.
And we have Peach, which we don't know yet.
Which don't
But
know
Debbie
yet.
Rice
and
has
Debbie
one.
Rice.
Debbie Rice has one, and that will not be able to be purchased with the 100.
Huh.
But with 1,000, we get cookies and peach boxes.
If we want peach to be that it just
Yes.
brings cookies,
Yeah.
I have a
my
better
God.
idea at the moment, but we can do that.
Debatable.
And also hashtag $100 for hashtag broken. And broken makes it so our character suffer a condition, but they get an automatic success on their rolls. And every 200 at 250, that's when we get to an extended trouble. And at $500, an Echoplex shows up. But what will be the Echoplexes if puzzle boxes are at 100?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So all that said, does anybody have any questions, thoughts from the players?
I want cookies.
Yeah.
Cookies. That's it.
Definitely cookies.
So we had the whole thing with Millie.
Well,
Yes.
we
It
are
was a whole thing.
we only need $960 more for cookies.
We're almost there. We're this
Where
close, guys.
you can practically taste them. So
I don't know why people are holding out on us.
so delish, muy delicioso.
Can we have the air conditioning on?
I have
That's an
no
excellent
power over that.
I'm just saying it out loud, hoping that God hears me.
I'm not against it. And Echo, for those of you asking right now, Echo is currently with Mima.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Naeem.
Okay, copy that.
Fantastic. Great. And where we left off last week
But you
again.
too, baby.
When we left off last week, our three other characters found a dead body, but what they did not see was once they left the room, the ferryman came out, rose that dead body, and the dead body said, "What do you want, master?"
Is he stinky?
Oh, he real stink.
Oh.
You're gonna be able to smell him a mile away.
Oh, yeah. Whose body? Where did we
Mickey.
go?
His name is Mickey.
Who was
Mickey, the delivery
And
boy
Ricky,
for Millie's.
Ricky saw the card with Deputy Rice's
Did, yeah.
info on it, but did not share that information with us.
Mickey
That's
Day.
right.
Yes. Do you want to say what that information was once again?
Yeah, it was Deputy Rice's card, and then on the back it said, what were the exact words about?
Oh,
I don't want to get it wrong.
well, say it because I think it'll jog me. I've been moving all week, by the way, and I've been
Yeah.
sleeping very little.
I'm surprised
so-
you didn't write it down. Maybe if you shared it with me, I would have written it down.
I know, right? I should have written it down.
Okay.
Oh, and thank you for the
It said
bits.
something
People were handing
about-
over
It was
bits.
his number, wasn't it?
It was not his.
That
It
was
was
the
not
other
his
one.
number. We'll figure it out as we
Call
go
me,
along.
baby, sexy.
It said something about the ferryman, but I don't remember exactly what it said.
I think it just said
It's just ferryman.
I feel
It
like
might have just been that.
Oh, one moment.
Hashtag patient. There was a car accident. Ricky's dad.
Oh,
Oh gosh, sorry. I just peeked the
Wow.
mic. I'm so sorry.
that is.
Okay, I guess if you also want to injure NPCs that we have not seen injured, go for it with hashtag.
He should have gone out with my mama, Ricky.
My
I didn't even know he was
God.
dating.
Wow.
I didn't
should've
know
told
he
me
was back
beforehand.
out there.
It's the new girlfriend's fault.
Hey.
Oh man.
Got a real Vanilla Sky situation going on here.
Oh my gosh.
You threw him off a bridge? They threw him off a bridge? No, we'll get to that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Wow.
All right. So let us begin episode 2, volume 4 of Bloodcurdling Tales
From the loop.
Oh my
one
gosh.
moment.
Good timing.
Hashtag patient. Cinnamon Pete's wife is going into labor.
Wow.
Mazel tov.
Oh, congrats. Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, kid.
I mean, good for her.
It might not be Cinnamon Pete.
It might not be.
Oh.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
want to do
just
that
his
to
wife.
poor Cinnamon Pete.
They just said labor.
As we open up this episode, we open up on the Boulder City Hospital. It is a little bit chaotic, more so than a small town hospital is usually used to, because again, a giant shootout had just happened at
Oh,
the
yeah.
Dart. It seems people were very injured, and the small town hospital is doing the best it can with a short number of patients and doctors. The doors burst open as Bobby is being wheeled in. Close behind is Ellie. as the ambulance driver comes running in, delivering all kinds of hospital jargon to the doctor. We got a bleeder right here. He's bleeding out. We're gonna need that. And you're just hearing like all this hospital medical jargon that honestly you're not really catching all of it.
Trachea is asphyxiated.
Listen, please. Is he gonna be okay? I just need to know if he's gonna be okay.
Ma'am, you need
please.
to take a seat. You need to go sit in the hallway.
No,
We
I'm
need to
gonna
feel-
stay with him.
Well, roll charm.
Oh gosh. And here we
First
go.
roll of
A
the
wonderful
night.
start. The very charming Ellie. She's just very blunt.
No.
Ooh, that's one success. All right.
All right.
Charming enough.
Fine. You just need to stay out of the way. I don't have time to argue with you right now.
I will stay out of the way. I will totally. I will be right over here. I will stay out of the way. I will stay out of the way. I just.
As they move Bobby off the gurney onto a hospital bed, or not onto a bed, but onto an operating table, they cut open his shirt, and the minute the shirt opens up, blood just goes running down his chest.
Oh gosh.
Oh God, that wasn't professional.
Yeah, Ellie's trying hard not to throw up.
Oh.
It's a lot of blood.
It's a lot of blood. It's like, whoa.
As the three of you are leaving the apartment,
We're like
Yes.
running, aren't we? Because that was like fucking freaky.
well, you found the dead body, but
Yeah,
you didn't see the
there's a
ferryman.
dead body. Well, still.
Yeah, we're like,
Yeah, there's definitely like a degree of like, ugh.
got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
Oh.
bed.
Okay. Guess.
I'm just saying, like, what are we doing up even?
What time is it?
It's like
Probably like at this point,
Noon, right?
after all this stuff. No, after all this stuff at Millie's, probably about like 10.
Got it.
Because we were there like at
Ugh.
6 a.m. So
Yeah.
it's been a.
yeah.
Man, I'm
It's been a-
tired
it's
after
been a
that.
long morning.
Oh man. Well, we gotta go to the hospital. We gotta figure out if Ellie's okay. And plus, check on Millie. Make sure she can go to sleep and die.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good
Millie
point.
suffered a concussion
Yeah,
last week.
concussion,
yeah.
We'll see.
Oh, yikes.
And we dropped her off at the hospital and kind of just. We saw her walk in the door and then we had to go. We were busy.
We probably should have gone to the counter and at least checked her in, make sure
Oh.
that she didn't
Just
lose
dropped
it.
her out of the hospital.
Yeah.
We made sure she got inside.
yeah,
It was-
she's good. She's good to go.
it was good.
She's
fine.
sitting in the waiting area still.
She had her coat. She fine.
As you see a
true.
car peeling up to you guys, it stops on its side, and George peeks his head out the driver's side window. Get in.
Wait, George?
Yeah. You left him.
Oh,
To
that's-
go with
oh, that's-
Bobby.
Oh, I didn't know. So people haven't gone back yet.
No.
No.
Nobody's. Okay, I thought people had gone
No.
back. Oh, tits.
John Cena really fucked things up.
Yeah.
last
Yeah. It's all John Cena's fault.
He rolled real high.
George. George.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Hospital.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, I'm
Alright.
so tired.
It's only been. You haven't even been wait that long. Come on, let's go. I push
You can
her.
sleep in
You
the
don't need
car.
to come if you don't want to.
Fine.
Okay. So that's you two.
Chrissy, really? All right, fine. You know, whatever. I sit in the
Well,
front with George.
meet us in the hospital later if you feel like it.
Ricky, so Ricky gets in.
Yeah.
George peels away. Leaving Chrissy behind.
Did
And Chrissy, roll
She just wants to be wanted.
roll comprehend for me.
I know it all too well. Okay. Just beg me to come. Oh God. Phrasing.
I push people away and then I get mad when they leave.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Yeah.
the
That's,
I get
story
mad
of
when they
that's
don't
the MO.
beg me?
my childhood dating career. Adolescent dating career. Fail.
Fail.
The
You have a
career part is really getting me there.
You suddenly, as the car drives off, and you rightfully feel slightly offended. You
It is
do
my fault.
suddenly feel like someone is watching you.
Ew.
Ooh.
How close am I to the school?
To the school?
Yeah.
About a mile or two.
How far away am I from the hospital?
5 miles.
Shit. Is there a bus?
Oh, Chrissy would never take the bus.
I know, but she
doesn't
fucked
have
up.
a car.
There is a bus stop 2 blocks away.
Is there a house on the street that I recognize?
There's the apartment you just left with the dead body.
Oh God.
He did not seem to be living in a good area either. You left yourself there.
Wait, didn't we get there in a car? Where's our car?
My car.
Yeah, I get in her car.
I have my keys.
I still get in the car and lock it.
Okay. You
fair.
climb into You climb into Lee's car. That you left unlocked?
I guess I did, but
You know what? Roll Tinker.
I don't
It's
know.
locked. You gotta try it.
Normally,
no.
Roll Tinker.
Literally
My
one.
mama told me not to leave
Oh, fuck.
the truck
I didn't
unlocked.
mean to roll that, but that's a fail.
You failed? You didn't mean to roll it?
I didn't, but it's okay.
Roll again. Roll again.
Okay.
Roll again.
It fell out of my hand. I thought I'd honor it. Well, that's still a fail. Thank you for that.
Yep,
Go
you have the
up.
luck. If you want to get in that car.
I think I may need it more in a moment.
And you pull on the handle and you hear,
I decide now is as good a time as any for a morning run, and
Oh my god.
I how far is my house from here?
I'll go further than the hospital.
well,
I bet.
the hospital's 5, the school is 3.
School's 1. You said.
What?
Oh, it's my bad. School's 1. I'd say your house is 2 in the opposite direction of the school.
Okay, I start running towards the hospital.
All right,
Such
great.
an idiot. I hate Chrissy sometimes.
Fantastic. So as you're running, we pull up to see Mickey, the dead body, peering out the window,
Oh,
watching you
He
go.
saw you.
oh.
As he
wants-
turns-
wants me.
He turns to the ferryman
Oh.
and goes, "She pretty."
Ew.
Why? I don't need to. Why are you looking for a reaction? I didn't hear it.
Chrissy didn't hear it.
No, I'm grossed out. I'm fucking flipped out. Shit.
So you go running the 5 miles to the hospital.
Hey, that could be done in an hour.
Sure can.
I've done it.
Because you didn't get in the car.
No, just, they went run for like track, and I was like, how far? He goes, until I say stop. And it turned out to be over 5 miles.
Beautiful. So, as we cut to the hospital, they have Bobby hooked up to the machines, and they've stabilized him for the moment.
Gosh, good. Praise. Oh man. Ellie is seated there in a chair, just holding his hand. And she's trying not to fall. I'm taking it she's been there like this entire time, so she's trying not to fall asleep. It's been a long night.
Roll comprehend.
Do I know if he's dying or not? Oh gosh.
Oh.
I know I made that real dark real quick.
Yeah.
What's the worst case scenario? Got it.
That is 2 successes.
You are able to stay awake.
Okay, good.
It's a little bit of a struggle, but you're able to
Yeah,
stay
I'm
awake.
staying
You're pulling it together. You got a second wind. You feel a second wind coming.
I drank some of that good hospital coffee.
Oh yeah, real black, real dark.
Oh gosh, and yeah, she's just hating it. She's hating it. She's like, I just need some almond milk or some sugar. And as she sits there, she is telling Bob, even though she knows that he's out, she's just talking to him, just constantly talking to him and telling him everything that's happened since he's been gone.
Great. As you start doing that, you suddenly hear the emergency. Because again, this is a small hospital. It's not like there's multiple floors. It's a pretty
Oh
tiny
gosh,
little
yeah.
hospital. You hear the doors burst open as you again hear like the chatter of people. There's another emergency happening, and you start hearing, "Push, baby, push, just
Oh,
push!"
no.
As you then hear a nurse go, "Shh, no, let's look at her into a room first."
Oh, God, Pete. Know when to hold him.
As you see,
This is why men should not be involved in the birthing process.
as you
I'm kidding.
see,
I don't know what I
Cinnamon Pete, Cinnamon Pete running, holding his wife's hands.
He's a unicorn, right?
Yep.
Yep, holding his wife's hand.
So he's,
Yep.
He's
uh,
bipedal.
cradling the
Yeah.
cradling the hooves.
Yep. As he's holding.
Wait, we're assuming that she's a unicorn.
Ooh.
I didn't assume anything. I was waiting.
The only
for
one
you.
seeing it is Ellie at the moment.
So what do you see?
I've always pictured Cinnamon Pete's wife as like a human person.
Then that's what it is.
Done and done.
For some reason. Just this
I-
normal-looking
wait,
girl.
but we can't do that on Tumblr anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yes, we can. Erotica stays. Porn doesn't.
There's a difference. So
Fine line.
as you see this woman, and the stomach isn't so much like normal baby round. It
Oh.
almost kind of has an alien Cronenbergian look to
Oh,
it.
gosh.
I mean, she might not be human. She's humanoid. You know,
Yeah.
she's
Fair.
birthing a
Humanoid.
half unicorn. Come on.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna
There's
be
like a poke coming out of her stomach. Like,
Ew, oh gosh.
Roll comprehend again.
Yeah, Ellie's like, is this the real world? Oh no.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You fell into a vision.
I hope not. Oh gosh, as I drop my dice. Happy National Dice Day.
Oh yeah, that's pretty exciting.
That is 1 success because I'm pretty good at comprehending.
If we
As
get to
you-
1,000, do we have to eat dice?
You do. Crunch on your teeth. As you shake your head and you look, and now it's a normal man with a pregnant woman.
Oh gosh, Ellie's like she takes the like I'm picturing there's like she's like a water cup nearby too. Ellie takes the water cup and throws it in her face.
Oh.
And keeping in mind that surge went through you. It went through everybody, but it hit you the hardest.
Oh, that's right. Oh no! Oh gosh. Ellie,
Remind everybody
no.
what your superpower was then.
My
Absorption?
superpower was kind of like rogue. It was power absorption. So Ellie wanted to just absorb all of the energy from the Hydrogen Collider to stop it from exploding or causing a mass catastrophe.
Put in the back.
So as you shake, and then you see it's a normal man holding his wife's hands again, you're just going, he's going, push, push.
Oh God. We're gonna do the
Okay.
twilight sleep, honey.
Ellie like hits. She kind of like does like she slaps Bobby's hand to like be like, okay, we're here. Like I'm in the real world. I'm in the real world. Like you're a real person. You're here with me.
And you feel him squeeze your hand.
Oh, he's okay. I look over at him.
And he's still out.
Oh, but he knows. Okay, I squeeze back. I just sit there.
And he goes, ow.
As we cut to the car with George, Leanne, and Ricky.
George, how long are you guys gonna be here?
I don't know if we can get back.
What do you mean you can't get
Yeah.
back?
Why?
We've been trying.
How long have you been here?
Well, we saw you guys this morning in the collider.
Okay.
They
But
sh-
and
yeah,
you've
they
already been
showed-
trying to leave, and you can't.
Does that mean that your world might be over?
I don't know.
We gotta stop this. We gotta send them back because otherwise, the same thing's gonna happen here, Ricky.
Yeah. So, what can you tell us about the ferryman? Mima was not exactly forthcoming.
She was pretty mad about it.
It's sort of like a monkey's paw situation.
Monkey what?
Monkey's paw?
It's a short story.
It's like you get to wish for something and you get what you want, but there's a caveat.
A cabbie what?
Oh boy. There's a hitch.
Like a
there's
catch?
Okay.
It's a trick. You think
Okay.
you got what you wanted,
All right.
but he tricked you.
Like Wishmaster, something like that. Like Wishmaster, right?
The
Sounds like I
1996 movie Wishmaster.
Hey,
Hey,
it could have
I've
existed in our
been to it.
timeline.
I've
In
been
this-
to a
in
few
this
different
world.
universes. You know
Sure,
what?
yeah.
Someone told me that Wishmaster's my reference for stuff like that.
What was that Brandon Fraser movie that's based off of Faust?
George of the Jungle.
No.
The one with
That's the one,
Elizabeth
yeah.
Hurley.
Yeah.
Bedazzled.
Bedazzled. It's
Yeah.
bedazzled.
So he's tricking us, right?
It's like what you do to your jeans.
Seemingly for his own entertainment.
How do we get him to stop? How do we just get rid of him?
But-
How do you destroy something that's always existed? That's like, how do you stop air?
Wait, but he can be useful though, right? I mean,
Can we outsmart him?
Hashtag your mom.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna take that as my second look.
No.
Mahawk.
Ricky, roll
Fail.
roll a four-sider if there's one over there. If there's not, just roll.
no.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if it lands on 6,
Sheba gets to choose.
Kaiju chooses. The first person Kaiju hit.
I get it.
One.
Yay!
One.
Okay, it's Chrissy's luck.
I get it.
You're welcome.
Are you? Am I?
Dang.
So,
So
he
there's
can be useful
okay.
if you were to get him to seemingly assist people you were against.
Certainly is.
Okay. Because we've dealt with him before. This isn't our first run-in with him.
Sheba chose you.
What happened before?
So it's a long story. We were in a vision and we saw.
Ooh, one moment.
We're getting closer to
Hashtag
cookies.
trouble. While on her way to the hospital, Chrissy runs into that same criminal who tried to rob that convenience store and was selling drugs at the mall.
Oh my gosh.
What's he doing over here?
I thought that guy
He was
died.
at the mall. No, he
that's
got
right.
arrested. He got arrested.
That's right. Oh, poor idiot.
So we'll get to that in a moment.
We also have to deal with Ricky's dad too.
Oh, we'll get there.
I know.
Oh, we will get
We
there.
just got a lot ahead.
Yeah.
Getting a little Sheba hand bath.
Okay, so there was a vision, and we saw what appeared to be all of our gravestones, and
Okay.
10 hours
Elle's
later.
computer in her bedroom is now a hashtag patient.
Oh.
No, Johnny the computer!
he is all fucked up.
All right,
Need the
and that's an
doctor.
extended trouble.
No, Johnny, no!
So we will get to the extended trouble in a moment.
God.
One of the people in our group had the date was coming up, and in order
Tell him
to avoid anything that might actually happen, we made
I mean,
what seemed to be a very simple deal with the ferryman.
he struck
All
a
he
deal.
asked was for a name, for a soul to take whatever he does with them, and I gave him a name.
That friend you saved, have they been helpful since then? Since the date passed?
Do you know it's
no less than before. So yes, we're all just human.
I think we're all working towards the same goal, so I would say maybe. Yeah, do I know about this deal? I feel like
think-
you told me, like later. I feel like you told all
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah, you told us
Yeah,
later
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. So we were like, why is Chrissy acting weird? And you were like,
She's supposed to die. Because, yeah, so I wasn't. Yeah, we weren't there, but.
George doesn't need to know.
And then
Well, it's possible then whatever this person is supposed to do, the ferryman's ultimate trick hasn't happened yet.
oh no.
Well, the name that I gave him, we never saw that person again.
Here.
Sure, true.
so does he just swap people to different universes sometimes?
The ferryman
the ferryman? We'll see you now.
the ferryman doesn't necessarily
Come here.
swapping people is something the common does. It's for the ferryman, kids play.
Ooh.
Ferryman wipes people out.
Oh.
Does he want anything?
He'll tell you different things.
But nice. Do we know that he's Mr. Lucas?
Hey, wait.
We don't know that, right?
One of I think was it Ricky that saw him sit.
Yeah.
and Mr.
Yeah,
Lucas-
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you opened the
But-
purple puzzle box and you put them back together. Oh, so Ricky, do you remember that we have ferryman coins? Ask about those, please.
So a thought just came to me.
As we cut to Chrissy running down the street, mile 2, no water.
Woo! We're like trying to run off the regret of like killing a banana,
Yeah.
of like the day's experiences. Not sure where Katana is.
Oh, that's right. What happened to her?
That's what I'm saying.
She and Mima and
Everybody's kind of
Everybody's
all over the
kinda
place.
scattered. Yeah, they're trying to get back. So
I'm trying to.
So we've got 2 katanas.
I got some feelings.
There's
one.
2 katanas.
One.
They don't know that they
The-
brought her,
Yeah, that one
the
didn't.
older Katana.
Oh,
with
older
them.
katana not back.
I don't believe that
We haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah.
her.
Not yet. And we have our extended trouble as we start to hear police sirens coming down the street and a car speeding. As
Do I
it's-
like towards me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
As the car suddenly sees you stopping, skidding in the road,
Uh-oh.
the driver gets out and you recognize it to be the drug dealer from months and months ago.
You son of a bitch!
He walks over and grabs you, pulls out a gun and puts it to your head.
Oh my gosh! I'm
As-
having LA Noir flashbacks.
As the cops come pulling up, Deputy Rice opens the door.
Deputy
getting out.
Rice!
Let her go, you son of a bitch!
Don't agitate him. You're really bad at this.
Shut up! Shut up!
No!
What do you want to do?
Oh gosh.
Cheerleader kick?
Ooh, cheerleader kick.
Like straight up in the air to hit his face.
Roll move. And this is the extended trouble. You have to have 3 successful
Oh
rolls.
man.
I know what game I'm playing.
But luckily, the kids can't die in this one.
And,
so
and
you
luckily,
can-
I'm the only one that's rolling extended trouble right now. There's one success.
Okay. You kick him in the head. He lets you go. And he's bleeding a little bit down the center of his nose where you kicked him. And he just looks up and he points the gun again at you.
Oh, gosh.
Fine, shoot me, asshole.
Whoa.
I've seen much worse than that today.
What's your goal?
I don't know. I don't think Chrissy knows.
Are you trying to...
Charm him, like scare him.
Roll lead.
Okay. Oh fuck. It's Jessica. Everybody loves Jessica.
Is that what you sing to yourself?
Yes. One success.
What are you talking about? Shoot you.
Well, you're such a coward, just pointing the gun at me. If you're gonna shoot me, shoot me. So that the cops can see you commit murder, and then when they finally catch you, you'll never get out of prison. That's really smart, right?
Okay, he points down and shoots towards your foot.
Oh, gosh.
I'd like to jump out of the way.
Roll move.
Oh God, what a piece of shit. Thank you for the lucks. I didn't need them. 2 successes.
He shoots. You move your foot.
Whoa.
Scary.
It ricochets and hits him in the neck.
Oh, gosh.
my
Yikes.
God.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I get for rolling 2 successes.
Oh yeah, as it grabs his neck, he's like, ah! And blood just starts streaming down his throat.
Get him! I looked at Deputy Rice. Get him, you idiot!
What'd you call me?
Idiot! He got away from you 2 times!
As he puts handcuffs on this guy,
Who's like bleeding out.
Oh
Gosh,
my
this is
God.
sad.
he just walks
He'll
the
be
guy to
fine.
the back and throws him in the back seat.
He needs to go to the doctors!
Oh, all the advice. Now you're full of it.
This is inhumane!
He'll be fine.
He probably won't! That could be a main artery vein.
I don't know.
Exactly, so you shouldn't put him in the back of the car.
Don't cops like have to take people to the
I
hospital?
think so.
Yeah.
They do.
I'll get there eventually.
I jump into
Wow.
the cop car.
Where are you going?
I take him to the doctors.
Oh,
The hospital.
you're gonna try to.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Great.
There's just no telling with Chrissy. What you gonna do?
Roll
Good
calculate.
theme song.
She gonna kill another man.
That's a success.
Great. You jump in the car and you're very lucky because Deputy Rice seems to have left the keys in the ignition.
Because he's an idiot.
He's a total fuck up.
Oh my gosh.
Be nice to him. He's trying his
He
best.
he feels like a bigger point of the plot than we know about. Yeah.
He's got a peach box.
He got peach box and no for the ferryman.
Wait,
He'd be
does he
trouble.
feel that way? Or is like, these kids need me? Or is it just that he is a part
Oh
of the
no,
plot?
I think he's gonna play in the end, but that's just my story.
Got it.
As you start up the car and
We're
go
just-
drive, where are you going?
To the hospital.
Great. As you start making your way towards the hospital, do you put the siren on?
Sure. Fuck it. Do I figure out where the siren is?
How many times
I-
have you
Roll
called
program.
this
Yeah, I don't feel like that's like
Roll program.
exactly clear. Woo! Well, that's a 5. Does that count?
Does that count? No.
Okay, just curious how you were feeling.
So that's a fail.
Yes, I feel.
Great. How fast are you going?
Oh. Oh no!
Probably fast.
Great. At the very last second, because you didn't turn the siren on, you pass through a red light and smash into Ricky's dad's car.
You caused it!
Whoa!
I wasn't drunk! I guess I was like busy looking for the switch and like
Yeah, sure.
Thinking
I
that,
should
yeah, you had the
never
right away.
be
Yeah.
allowed to drive the car ever again.
Oh gosh!
No.
I felt bad enough, Naeem.
As the cars hit and go spinning out. And the guy who's been shot in the back smashes against the window. His blood hits the window.
Also, a T-Rex shows up.
Yeah, dinosaur transformers and Jurassic transformers are just sticking up.
Fuzzy fell off.
Come with me if you want to live. Do I sustain any injuries?
I just fell off.
Roll comprehend.
Uh-oh.
I believe you're gonna be.
I believe in the thing called love. Just listen to the beat of my
What does
heart.
that mean?
Two successes.
Great. You were lucky enough that you did remember to put the seatbelt on.
Oh. Well.
Which, for the 80s, that
Good
is
job.
remarkable,
The
actually.
cop car has a good airbag.
Not for the
Gosh,
prisoner.
no, yeah, not for homeboy in the back.
No, he's fine.
Yeah. You turn to look at him, and his head is halfway through the glass.
Oh.
Oh, good. You probably killed him.
Oh, come on. That was one bad roll for not doing the siren. And I've killed him.
He might not be dead.
See, remember, things happen that you can't control. Just
You're not here.
It's almost like you should think before you act.
Oh my
I'm
god.
the
what a
chaotic.
concept.
I'm the chaotic, guys. We all know this.
One moment.
It's true.
Hashtag patient, James's sister.
Oh.
I knew it.
The thing is, Chrissy does things that I can't help. Like, she really does speak through me. It's a real weird thing.
And as you look over, you see the other car you had hit is on its side.
Oh my gosh.
Stay there, I say to the man. And I.
the second person you've killed today.
Person's a strong word. Just because it was sentient doesn't mean it was a person. So I get out of the car. I take the keys with me, because you never know. and I like walk over to the car. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? I don't know who it is. I'm like, sir, madam, children, are you okay? You ran a red light.
Horrible.
Victim blaming now.
Gaslighting.
I'm trapped.
Okay. I'm not a medical expert, but is there some do you know where you're trapped?
In the car.
Can I discern who it is?
Roll
probably-
roll.
yeah, you've talked to him a few times.
You roll. Yeah,
Empathize?
it's gotta be comprehend. No, it's gotta be a comprehend.
We gotta figure out whose face this is.
Well, she's
Yeah.
she's talked to him on the phone a few times.
Yeah,
She
we
should
may
be-
have met too. I mean,
Yeah.
No. I'll use my luck.
Okay.
I'll use add luck. Because I get 2s. Your mom. Didn't work. I'm going to use... No, I'm not going to use it.
Hashtag patient Carol, and Billion finishing up the hashtag trouble from Mexican Robin.
Ooh, let's see what that.
Mexican Robin.
Let's see what that. Ooh, thank you so much. Let's see what Mexican Robin's.
Cookie.
What was Mexican Robin's trouble? Trouble. Since Leanne and Chrissy have blood on their hands, two figures come for revenge: Stingle Dingle's son and a banana named Jim, getting revenge for his father. He was the only
I
one
knew
a
it.
day from retirement. Okay,
Mexican
we will
Robin!
we will get to that.
Wow.
We'll get to that trouble.
Carol better
shortly.
not be in the
Thank you,
hospital for
Tsunami.
anything. She must. Hopefully, she just has an injury from like a soldering iron or something.
We'll see.
Tsunami
So
didn't
you
finish that off.
you failed the comprehend roll.
I did both times. I still am going to hold on to one of my lucks. Because God knows.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So as you
Yeah.
go walking up, and the car is on its side, you could like hop on up if you want,
Oh, to open the door?
or to look or go around if you want to look through the window.
Well, yeah, I think I want to assess how I can get the person out.
Yeah.
So whichever way is best to do that. Do I notice anything leaking or this is going to explode?
It looks like there's leaking, but it's not gushing out or anything.
Great,
There's no
so
flames or
probably not
anything.
going to
Yeah.
die. But this is a heavy accident. Yeah, I think I'll jump on top of the car to see if I can help him. Or is the windshield cracked?
It's a little cracked.
So then I might, I'll go that way and see if I can kick it through.
Roll force.
Oh God, I'm going to cause more problems. At least I know now. Your poor father. Your mother's dead and I kill your dad. I'm gonna roll
And then
my.
don't forget she broke up with you too.
Yeah.
He hasn't
remember.
forgotten that. Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
Great, you put your foot through the glass like in Pineapple Express. Break through it.
So I hurt myself.
And you hear from inside the car, Jesus, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm in shock.
As you see
Wow.
15 feet away, Deputy Rice is huffing because he's been running after the car.
What an idiot.
Well, hopefully there be.
Is this Chrissy saying that?
No. No, I'm a little consumed with what's going on with my foot right now.
Hopefully there'll be some bystanders who witnessed the accident and are now trying to alert.
No, it's almost noon. There might be people around.
Almost noon.
As Deputy Rice comes walking up, he looks over at his car. That guy's probably dead.
What?
Yep.
Why'd you take my car?
You were gonna take him to the hospital, and now
I was fucking with you.
that's irresponsible as a man of the law.
You're gonna talk to me about irresponsible? Look at you right now. As we cut to George's car.
Have we gone to the hospital yet?
You guys are just pulling up to
still-
the hospital.
Yeah.
So we found we had an encounter with a leprechaun
Okay.
of some sort, a gnome, one of these creatures. You know. you know.
Yeah.
And we got its treasure, and it seems to be these coins that might be related to the Ferryman.
Maybe we can pay him off with those. Maybe. What do you know?
How many?
How many do we have, Ricky?
That I do not
A
remember.
lot.
But it was a
grip.
like a bag of them.
Yeah, a fair amount.
Maybe.
I better go check on Ellie. I gotta go. Come on, let's go, guys. And I run upstairs and I ask the lady at the front. Excuse me.
Yeah?
I have a friend who was admitted here earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean,
That's so sad.
we're looking for
It's their job.
Bobby.
She can still be very empathetic.
I don't know his last name. His name's Bobby, but he was here with my friend Ellie Parker.
As you hear behind you. Leanne.
Oh.
James.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm a little exhausted, but how are you?
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a very rough night.
Yeah, it's a little strange to see outside of the arcade. Are you here because of your sister?
She's very sick.
I'm so sorry to hear.
Why are you here? Is your mother okay? Nothing happened to your Mima, right?
They actually surprisingly are both okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
When you see them today, tell them you love them.
Oh God.
Because you never know when you won't get to do it.
James, can I give you a hug, please?
I'll never say no to a hug.
Oh,
Wow.
And like,
I
he
needed
smells
that.
really great. He smells like the beach, but like not like.
Like coconut, kind
Yeah,
of. He's
yeah.
all like, oh, nice.
We don't deserve James.
You're a really
We
good
don't.
person,
The
James.
world doesn't deserve James.
It
I hope-
smells like my beach spray.
It's really nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. I know you've never met her, but you got a good vibe to you. And if you ever want to come by my sister's room, just talk to her.
Your sister Kate, right? That's her name?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I'll stop by. Yeah, the best of luck. Is she gonna... The best of luck.
She's in a coma right now.
Oh.
How long has she been in the coma for?
About 2 days.
Oh.
There was massive brain swelling, and they figured the only way to really work on it was to put her in a comatose state, because she was running a high fever.
Well, she's in the right place right now.
Yeah.
Good luck, sweetie. And then I turn back to the lady. Ellie Parker was my friend's name.
Okay.
She's with a young man named Bobby.
Oh, gunshot victim.
Oh.
Gunshot
Yes,
That's the
gunshot
one, yeah.
victim.
Are you just walking up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, let me take you over to him.
She's
Okay,
got
thank
no
you.
tact. Oh yeah, the one that's almost dead.
Yeah. Ricky, have you met James before? Works down at the arcade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I just want his sister's here, so we might want to stop by her room and say hi.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Oh God.
Weird.
Live
As
the
you-
adventure.
The oddest lady.
As you walk into Bobby's room and you do see Ellie.
Ellie, wake up.
Oh my gosh.
Elliot, how's
Oh,
he
where have you
doing?
guys been? Are you
I don't even
okay?
know. Yeah, we're
We're
alright.
okay. How are you guys doing?
Bobby. I think Bobby's doing okay. He's alive. Ha! He's alive. But he's doing okay. I don't know about me though.
What do you mean?
It was
feel different.
a little bit. I'm guessing that there are once again, I might have jumped into doing something without fully realizing consequences, trying to absorb all of the power from the Hydron Collider. But,
You look a little different, too.
Yeah, your hair is a little...
It
looks good.
it's very, very Storm now. I've gone from Rogue to Storm. It's a good look. I don't know if I'm having visions or if
What have you seen?
ocular visions.
Since hospitals have lots of blood readily available, here's a red hashtag puzzle box for Leanne.
Oh, red. Thank you.
And we
Monster
also,
box.
Roy.
and we did hit $500, so we are going to be getting to
Cookies.
no.
Well, we're not cookie. We're only $500 more
Thanks so
away
much.
from cookies.
Can we have half a cookie?
Red puzzle box.
You get a.
Wow.
I don't know. It's not up to me. I don't have the cookies.
Listen, I don't just fucking work here.
I don't fucking know.
No
guys.
mercy.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Listen, I'm just Officer Rice, okay?
So a Echoplex will be coming soon. So as you're telling the character, as you're telling your friends.
It could be regular vision, or I don't know. It could be just as silly as it sounds, an ocular vision, in which
Please try to explain that to me, because I have
I don't know
no
what-
clue.
it was
what
as
you
if
just
I
said.
saw reality through a different lens, like I had a different dimension sunglasses on, and
Okay.
I'm scared it's gonna happen more often.
Anything familiar?
I think I saw Cinnamon Pete.
Cinnamon Pete, how's he doing?
Of all the things to
His
see in a
wife was
vision.
having a baby, but then I shook it off, and it was just a normal man and his wife expecting, and so I throw pens at myself. I
odd.
don't know.
That is odd.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. But you
we'll
guys
keep
are
an
here.
eye
I'm glad
out.
you're okay.
As you hear from the doorway.
Where's Chrissy?
As you hear from the doorway, familiar, friendly voice. What happened?
And I feel like Ellie really didn't. Oh, I'm gonna cry now. I feel like she really didn't clock George being there the first time because it was so chaotic, and with the Hydron Collider and Bobby being shot. And so this is the first time post kind of shock and post kind of like adrenaline. She sees George once again. She just she lets go of Bobby's hand, and she just runs up and just like waist tackles George.
As you grab onto George, and he puts his hand on the back of your head, and says, "Hey, Commodore."
Hey, G. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I did back there.
What you had to do.
Just like you, right?
Yeah.
I guess we Parkers are pretty sturdy stock.
I don't know who we get that from.
That's a good
That's a
question.
very
I think it's just
confusing- I have
us.
no
Maybe
Dad's a very sweet man,
Maybe
but I
a
don't.
grandfather that we never met.
Yeah, an uncle.
You know, us Hamiltons are pretty strong too, and I would.
Are
like
you having a reunion right now?
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, I saw that and I got real excited to play board games against y'all. I was like, God, that sounds real fun.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
I do well in Smash Brothers, even though I never played it.
carry on, you two. Sorry,
As George looks over.
I'm just a little competitive, is all. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we can go find Kate and say hi while they're having a
Fine.
moment.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right.
Can't say hi, she's in a coma.
Oh my god.
You can still say hi to somebody in a coma. We sneak off. we like.
And they
like,
sneak off, and Ellie's just like, I have friends now, and those are them.
Aww.
I got married. I think you met her.
Yeah, I did. My sister-in-law. She gave me her motorcycle.
How's that?
She's real cool.
I
I'll approve. She's really, but I don't understand. You're so much older than you're supposed to be, and how long are you staying here? Are you here forever, or are you going back? Surely you have to go back.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know.
You don't know. What do you mean?
We can't seem to get back.
I mean, part of me is excited because of that. I mean, yay. I wanted you to be back this entire time. That's what I've been wishing for these past 5.5 years.
I know.
But I'm scared because I know in my gut that that's a bad thing.
If I'm I'm here, and we'll make it work.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna come home?
Oh God. Ooh, God.
That's gonna be a fun conversation.
It's been Mom. You know, Mom. You don't know her right now. She's in a state. I don't know what this will do to her. She gave up on you. I didn't. But now you're here. Oh my gosh, are people this is a Cameron question. Have people started recognizing George and being like, it's that fucking kid that went missing?
I don't think so. I think despite the fact that it's new, and I think for the most part he's been pretty good about staying in the car. And the fact that he looks older, even if people were like...
Yeah, they were like, huh, he looks like that kid that disappeared. Because he disappeared when he was
He's
like younger,
a little battle worn too.
Yeah.
But I have something. It's not a wedding ring, but the guy who got shot.
You're dating.
What? How did you know?
You told me.
I did?
No, Bobby did.
Wait. Was he with you the whole time?
Yeah.
Ellie just kind of like goes back to the chair and slumps down and was like, I thought it was bad. He went rogue. He went like double agent, Cold War style, and all of a sudden he was programmed, and all of a sudden there was an explosion, and I felt it in my gut heart that something had happened to him, and I thought in that moment that I had successfully lost 2 guys in my life that mean more to me than I knew, and it was real. I didn't know what I was doing for a while and made some bad decisions. But I guess everything's okay, and I've learned not to rush into things, silly enough. But then again, I ran and I tried to absorb an entire power structure as it tried to implode, so... She just hugs George, and she just hugs him, and for a moment, and just whispers, I'm really scared. I think something's wrong with me.
Well, if there is, we'll figure it out. And it's okay to be scared. There's no shame in that.
I can't believe I'm hugging you for more than 5 seconds and that you're not gonna disappear, because I keep thinking you're gonna disappear.
Not this time. As we cut to Officer Rice pulling your leg.
Oh, God, do that nicer.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna baby hand you. You stole my car.
We could have waited for an ambulance or something.
They're busy.
Why?
He points to the dart.
Well, this man is in need of help.
As he looks in, how you doing, Mr. Donovan?
Who?
Mr. Donovan?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
As Deputy Rice gets on top of the car and pulls the passenger seat open. Sir, you're going to be okay, all right? Hold on.
Yes, Mr. Donovan, you're going to be fine.
Mr. Donovan, Ricky's dad just looks at you and goes, why did you hit my car?
I didn't do it on purpose.
As Deputy Rice pulls Mr. Donovan out of the car, and we see his arm is like broken, like it's doing that arm Z thing that you see.
That's what my arm looks like.
I've seen some arms do that.
Oh gosh! Oh gosh!
If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's when you see an arm and then it turns into a Z.
Oh gosh!
Tangent. I thought that just meant it was dislocated, so there's part of me.
Oh no!
I could knock this back in.
Because you're an 80s action hero who's just gonna go ah, and then go run after the bad guy.
It was shock. I even got out of the car on the freeway like this, like a zombie. Like it was bad, very bad.
Oh my
I'm
god!
glad you're okay.
Thank you. Me too. I'm very grateful.
As he pulls Mr. Donovan out of the car and looks at his busted up car, and Deputy Rice is like, he starts looking around as like all these citizens have started to gather around this area, and he goes, I need to commandeer someone's vehicle. Afraid I need to commandeer a vehicle.
Just go take one.
That's what you do in LA Noire.
I can't just take one.
Yes, you can. I just proved it.
Yes, as you prove, it's illegal.
Wow.
And you and I are going to have a conversation when this is all wrapped up.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Mr. Donovan, one day we're going to laugh about this.
Who are you?
Oh my!
Never mind.
As they start going to try and approach any citizen that's going to help them out. And you hear in the back of the car, Donovan's seat.
How accessible is it?
You're gonna have to climb on top of that car.
What's the state of my leg?
It's definitely pretty bloody.
Oh gosh.
You don't, but do you have like pants covering it? So it's
So it
like
wasn't
you can't,
like the.
you can't exactly see how deep the cuts are, and there's part of you that doesn't want to know quite yet.
Oh gosh.
Ugh.
Oh,
We're
I'm
still
getting,
operating on adrenaline, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting so many goosebumps.
yeah.
Like, oh gosh.
I told you all Volume 4 was going to be rough.
Yeah.
Can I quit now?
You want to kill the character right now?
Oh my gosh.
The ferryman
Oh
to
my
show
God.
up?
No. I go scramble towards the back seat.
Okay. Roll sneak.
Can I use cheerleaders?
Yes, sure.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 8 o'clock cookie update. We are only $400 away from cookies.
I want
Thank
a
you.
cookie
This has been a
so
message from the
badly.
cookie update service system.
Well, that's one cocked die, but that was 2 successes.
Okay, great. So describe to me how you get up into this car and
Get up to get down. So the front door is open. The passenger.
so like the car's on its side and the passenger door is now open.
So I go in that way.
It's in the back seat.
Yeah, but like, is it one of those seats that like is like a long seat, or does it have like a thing in the middle so I can climb through?
The front seat has a thing in the middle.
So I passed through that. Like, I'm pretty. 32-year-old Jessica can still do it.
Yes, I know you can do that now with a normal car that's not wrecked on its side, laying on its side.
well,
with
then,
glass.
okay, so I jumped down and I land on the.
You got 2 successes. You find you get to the back seat. I was hoping we'd have fun describing it, but never
No,
mind.
no,
You
I
went through
realized
it.
I
Scratch the
just-
fucking
I
I
thing.
just
mental
realized. I just realized how. So I dropped down
Okay.
onto the driver's side window,
The door, right?
and then I just turned my body and reached for it
Great.
because I was tall as to reach for it. How is that illogical? And then I bust out the other windows because I.
You're the one talking about 32-year-old Jessica who could do it.
No,
I
I
didn't say
could-
you
I could
couldn't
climb
do it. I was
through.
talking about the how.
Oh.
Chrissy can use some luck. Have
Aw.
a reroll.
Aww.
Oh, thank you. they know how much I need it. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to picture where it is on the back seat. Like, is it suspended in midair or like?
No, it's like it's on the ground, like probably laying on the
door.
glass of the door.
Okay, great. So yeah, like I squirm through in between the middle console and like put my feet again. Yeah, I get to it.
Yeah.
I open it trepidatiously, mind you. Cookies.
Hashtag Leanne, we need some cookies.
Oh, yay! I do have a
Case.
cookies. I do have a quick
Thank you, Mr.
question.
Rish.
Sure.
When we invaded the Dart, we were all wearing very specific outfits. Is everybody
Oh,
still dressed
wow.
in their very specific costume?
I think I
I'm
will
definitely
say
still in my
you
Klingon
are.
outfit.
Yeah.
These 3 went to a restaurant.
We don't
Yeah.
know how we got there ahead of time.
Well, you took Leanne's truck.
Yeah, but like, could we have changed or
Yeah.
did we?
You could have.
You
Yeah,
think we
we-
changed?
I think so.
Get more
Yeah.
comfy.
I might have kept the Batman shirt on.
Yeah.
Fair.
I feel like I still
Fair.
have like the boots on or something. Like, I still have just like the bottom part. Because I was Batman. And the,
I was
yeah, boots are
Batgirl.
You're
pretty
a
cool. You're
Batgirl,
Batgirl.
and you were Tron.
I was what?
I think I definitely.
Who's
Oh,
Tron?
I think it's changed.
Tron, this great gray like bodysuit
Oh,
with
so
lights
good.
on it.
So yeah, I open it.
When you open it up, it's a key.
Discernible as to what door it may open.
It's a normal-looking key, which would then tell you it's not to like any kind of like locker or anything like that. It's not small or anything like that. It looks like a normal room key.
I try to rip it up. I'm kidding. That was a callback.
It's got a phone number on it. It's very important.
Oh God. I look it over. Can I tell if it's been used?
It looks a little scratched up.
So it's been used. Is it gold or is it a do not duplicate or is it like a?
Gold, there's not a do not duplicate, but there's, other than it being gold, there's no discernible other, like it looks used, but there's no discernible writing or markings on like the blunt of it.
I stuff it in my bra.
And you hear on the roof of the car, you want to get out of there?
Yeah. See you in a second. And I climb out.
Deputy Rice is like, all right, we got Mr. Donovan going to the hospital.
I think I need to go to the hospital too.
As he looks at your bloody leg.
Also, that man might be dead.
As Deputy
Most certainly
Rice,
dead.
Deputy Rice goes over and looks at him. Yup.
Well, that's good. That's good because he can't show up in another situation at any other time.
Yeah.
I say to nobody.
But again, Deputy Rice only
Just to the
visually
universe.
looked at him. If anybody wants a hashtag patient, this guy.
He's gonna come in handcuffed. I just don't understand you, Officer Rice.
Why not?
Who jokes with a 16-year-old girl about whether they're gonna bring a patient into the doctors or not?
Listen, I do a dark job. You find the humor where you can. You ever found a bloated body in the lake?
Whoa.
No, but have you ever seen tentacles in the sky? Yeah. Me too. So I think we both have dangerous jobs, and I don't know that
You get paid
handle
for that?
No, which makes me even better than you.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh god, I'm gonna arrest you so bad one day.
He hates you
I'm
so
gonna
much.
arrest you so bad.
Hashtag trouble. Some ninja grandmas are at the hospital. They're not sick,
We're gonna have
but
to
they're
handle
aching
this.
for some payback.
As we cut to the hospital,
Oh my gosh. That's got Johnny the computer.
Ricky and Leanne are
Yeah.
walking down the hallway. When you suddenly, like in the air ducts above you, you start hearing, it almost sounds like a dice hitting.
What the hell is that?
Maybe some air conditioning problem. This hospital's old.
That's true.
Yeah.
As you then hear it continue to roll, and it stops on one of the vents.
Is there something up there? Can we see through the vent what it is?
Not clearly, but you see there's a glow.
Lift me up, Ricky.
Okay.
And can I? You don't have your pocket. I have my pocket knife though. And then I unscrew the thing. It seems a little odd, right?
Yeah.
All right. I open. A bunch
a-
of dust falls out.
And a red puzzle box hits you in the head.
Ah.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah. It's a red one.
And then you
Yeah.
start hearing little footsteps running through the duct.
Through the.
That's right, we have our first trouble. Yeah.
I
Did you
put
see
this
anything up
under my.
there?
I don't know. I put it under my arm and then I look.
A little gnome and a banana man comes jumping out of the duct and right up to your face.
Pull me down, Ricky! Pull me down! Pull me down! Throw it on my face.
Pull it down. Oh, no!
Kill my brother!
As this little banana man starts choking on Ricky.
What the fuck?
It is your fault.
Save your brother. What
You
do you?
should never have brought him out of this
Whatever.
world.
He wanted to go. That was
That's
his
not-
dream.
that's not your
That was his dream.
responsibility.
It's jumping out on Ricky.
As the little gnome reaches into his pocket, opens your mouth, and goes, "Eat this!" And throws some cinnamon in there.
It's pre-cinnamon challenge. Cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
What the?
Was the security guard your brother?
As the banana grabs the top of his head, and then starts putting himself in your mouth.
What?
Well, I'm just gonna bite it. And
I
mean,
throw.
that's
I
what you do to a banana.
So he bites the banana,
Sure.
and I throw the gnome against the wall to try and knock him out.
Roll force.
I'm
You
trying
should-
to get him to hit his head on the wall.
You
'cause
should
he's
get a
like-
bite of that banana because
Yeah.
bananas and cinnamon is a real good
Yeah, and I'm
combo.
like,
Yeah, you're getting
Why is
pretty-
everything going in our
what is
mouths?
it? Body or force? Or what is
Force.
it? Force? Okay. Oh, that's body. so
quote
bad,
of the
force.
night.
You'll-
Quote of
you'll
the
never
Thank you
night.
for the luck. I do have that.
Have any more tea?
That is one success.
Great. As you throw this little gnome, and he just hits the wall, and you see like where his head hit, like rainbow.
The
blood.
rainbow.
As he
No.
goes sliding down the wall.
God, we are awful.
Some luck for hashtag Ellie. Also cookies. Non-sentient ones, please.
Thank you.
Please.
That'd be good, yeah.
The CUSS, the cuss, thanks you. The cookie update service system.
I needed the clarification. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very
that was-
important service system.
As walking down the hallway, you guys look up. You see, so you were successful.
Oh,
You're trying to bite down. Roll.
yeah.
You also roll force.
Force? Okay.
How did they get here, Ricky?
I don't know. Ellie said something about maybe
Eat
their
him! Eat him!
visions
Do it!
or
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
one. So,
Eat
so a
him,
lot of
eat
ones.
him!
You bite down,
Oh gosh.
Does he feel
Potassium,
bones?
bitch!
and he starts laughing.
No! That's
He's
worse. I'm
inside of
going
you now.
to spit it out and just squish the rest of him.
And as you do that, walking down the hallway with her arm and just like a little simple sling is Carol. who sees you guys.
Oh, that's right, Carol.
Carol,
What the hell?
do you have any water?
Are you okay?
I sprained my driving arm.
Aren't both arms your driving arms?
Both arms your
That's pretty badass, Carol. You gonna be okay though?
Trying to get away from the dark quickly.
She sprained it.
Really, really aggressive driving. That was,
She's like, I'm gonna be cool about this. What was she wearing?
Oh, she was dressed up as Ripley again, I think.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
her. That's her infiltration
With
outfit.
driving gloves.
have you seen anything weird? As I'm wiping off sentient banana from my hands.
Oh gosh.
These things came after us. You see that gnome right there?
She looks over. What the fuck?
Yeah. And they,
Oh, I'm taking
and,
that.
and that banana was
What? The gnome?
You're taking it?
Okay.
I've been looking into taxidermying.
Okay.
Carol, what the fuck?
Wow.
Just be careful. They bleed rainbows. That's what that is blood.
That's why I'm keeping it.
Okay.
Gets all over everything.
You can keep that banana.
They're just a real
You
pack.
keep that banana.
Just a real pack of assholes. So be careful. If you have that one,
assholes.
they might come after you.
Oh, they can bring it.
That's
And
what
let's
I
see
said
if we
too.
ever get to the
Okay.
Carol one-off adventure.
Yes, please.
Right
I
off the
need it
nose.
desperately.
Carol and Spock.
Oh my gosh. I need
Carol,
Carol's
that's the
one.
attitude. That's why we love you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
Why are you guys here?
Ellie and
Yeah.
and
She
Bobby.
okay?
Yeah, Ellie's fine.
Fine.
Well, sort of.
Well, physically. Kind of.
Maybe.
Maybe. We don't
Everyone's
know.
like,
It's
She tried to absorb the power of the hydrogen collider, but we all had to help her with it, and she seems to be the most affected by it, and I think she's got absorption powers now. That's how it goes, though.
That's how it goes.
I
That's
feel,
just
I
normal.
feel ya.
it's an
Yeah.
average Tuesday.
Like she
yeah.
knows. Carol knows. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know. We were just about to visit one of our friend's sisters who's in a coma here.
One moment.
Finishing up GRB hashtag patient and one black hashtag black puzzle box.
Ooh.
So there's a black puzzle box.
And there's a cookie coming.
Was not said who it went to, so we can hold on to that.
Uh-oh.
Fine.
Scanio.
I have ideas. I got ideas. And Giant Replacement Baby, his patient. Oop.
There's also a butterfly injured raptor hashtag patient. These majestic beasts are ill-equipped to navigate the dangers of the modern world. But with proper medical care, the Boulder City Raptor Rehabilitation Program can one day return it to the wild.
It sounds like a David Attenborough.
Yeah.
So it's a badly
Planet
injured raptor. It's going to be a
Oh.
patient. And Giant Replacement Baby's patient was Giant Replacement Baby.
Aww.
So we still have to get the Giant Replacement
Oh,
Baby,
man.
a raptor, and
He's
the
dead,
computer.
though.
In the computer.
And the computer. Well, he died at one point. So,
Anything is possible.
Carol looks at you guys.
We'll never get back to
Okay.
Who said
Well.
I want to?
Who's your friend?
Her name's Kate. Our friend James is our friend, but his sister
Yeah, it's his
is.
sister.
Oh, that nice guy.
Yeah, the guy at the arcade that always got
great.
just real bad luck. Real good looking
Not-
fellow though.
Not the smartest, but he's super nice.
He's
Yeah.
a good dude. It's about sometimes if you have enough heart, it doesn't matter if you don't have enough head.
That is very true.
Oh.
All right.
Don't
That's
I
what
know
she
that? I'm
said.
not good. Don't I know that?
Well, hey,
Carol,
Yeah.
be careful with that. Remember what I said. And then I take like a little bit of the blood now.
Okay. Well, that was weird.
Oh
I'm gonna go.
yeah, it's.
It's a bad habit.
And I look down at the box. It's a vampire thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this inside my bag, but like my backpack. I put it in there.
All right. Well. I'll see you. Just walk
See you later,
down
Carol.
the
See you later,
hallway.
Carol.
Hi,
Gnome under
girl.
arm.
Bye.
Yeah, dead gnome in
all.
her Ripley jacket.
Sure. Typical
A
Carol.
little weird.
Yeah.
As you now have a red puzzle box,
Yeah.
you guys are making your way towards the room that James is in.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, this is a CUSS update coming in hot. We are less than $50 away from cookies. That is correct. $50 away.
Where's my phone?
Malika!
Thank you. This has been an update from the Cookie Update Service System.
Thank
As
you.
we cut back to Ellie, sitting next to Bobby,
Sing next to George.
and George is there too.
Good.
And Ellie starts to hear a familiar. It sounds like just like a beeping, but it's not the beeping of. One moment.
A seasoned dog trainer familiar with visions and the beyond is in the hospital with shoulder pain. Maybe Leanne overhears that she hurt it while training a dog. Maybe dog trainer Karina can help with echo #patient.
Yay!
Who's Karina? Is that
She's the dog walker.
was that your character?
No, she's a real dog walker.
Oh,
They're real good friends, so she got.
oh,
that's
that's
real-
real
that's a real
sweet.
life.
That's a real person.
Hashtag if
Fantastic.
you need your dog walked.
Honestly,
Um,
she's a trooper. Walked the dogs during the fires and stuff. So.
Oh, that's great.
Oh man.
Oop, one moment.
#trouble. You know what's worse than hospital food? Sentient hospital food.
Cookies, cookies. We
Yes,
want
the cookies. That's the best part.
So as you start to hear a beeping, it's not the beeping of the heart monitor in the room.
Yeah,
it's
it's
something.
some kind of other
It's
electronic.
more of a digital. Doot, 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 doot.
Ellie kind of stands up and says, George, can you stay right here? I'm gonna run the bathroom real quick.
Sure.
Cool.
And as you leave the room, a moment outside where George, now alone with Bobby,
Uh-oh.
and there's a sound of something hitting the floor. As George gets down on his knees and looks and finds a black puzzle box.
No!
He grabs it
No, George, no!
and puts it in his pocket.
Uh-oh, I don't want chaos, George. That's the worst. Okay,
That's what you get, girl.
What did I do?
You got Malika, we get cookies.
As you're making your way down the hallway,
Trying to, like, follow the sound.
and you pass by a room and you see Cinnamon Pete holding a centaur baby. And he's,
Centaur?
and he's breastfeeding.
Wow.
Ellie shakes her head to try to get rid of it.
Yeah. and
Yay!
that all disappears.
Oh gosh, and she's just kind of like, now she's starting to have almost like an anxiety attack as she's trying to find this noise.
As it
She
gets
doesn't
louder.
know if it's real or not, yeah.
As it gets louder and louder and louder. And
Oh gosh, my poor child.
and you come into a room and you see this green light coming from the room. Otherwise the room is dark.
Ellie approaches the green light.
When you turn into the room, you see a familiar looking computer.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a good thing Johnny's a good computer.
I know. I don't.
But he's
know.
hurt
I know.
or something.
Johnny! Oh my gosh! She starts typing in the command codes.
Hello.
Johnny, are you okay? The last time we gave you an antiviral disc and you seemed fine.
Johnny senses something's wrong. World incomplete.
What do you mean, world incomplete?
And soon enough, you just start seeing gibberish kind of go across the screen quickly.
What do you mean incomplete? Find corrupt file.
And as it starts to look and look and look, you suddenly see, like, it looks like gibberish. It's all symbols, wind digs kind of thing, but there is the occasional boop, boop, like of a letter.
What's that letter?
B-O-B-B-Y.
What were the creatures that could talk in wingdings? I forgot.
What?
The last time we were in the computer. I don't remember.
Oh. Oh. You mean like that was their language?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Fuck, what was that?
Can Ellie keep typing in the computer? Is it all is lost?
You keep typing, but it's still just kind of do, and soon enough, all of the symbols start to disappear. And it just says Bobby, 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 Bobby.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. Ellie turns it on and off again.
It doesn't turn back on.
Oh, no.
You killed him.
No, I'm not. I didn't kill. I
think
didn't.
you did.
She's gonna take him home because she's gonna tinker with him.
You put it under your arm.
Well, yeah, because she's carried that computer before. She's
True.
she's
No,
well
no,
adept.
yeah, 100%.
She has very successfully, I think, twice carried this computer. So she just brings it back to the room. Yeah.
Yeah.
As we cut to the hallway, the two of you are just about to get to the room
We're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying.
when suddenly the lights start to turn off, and you hear in the darkness, "Mommy."
Oh no.
Ricky. Ricky. You know what that is, right?
Yeah. So are we in a vision?
The visions
What the hell
must be
is
back.
going on here? Can we tell where it's coming from?
Roll comprehend.
What is going on in my house?
It's your mom.
Nope.
I'll
No.
roll to see if I can hear the direction. What's the...
I can't tell where it's coming from.
What
Sounds
does
like
investigate?
it's all around us.
Yeah,
Come-
you can roll investigate, yeah.
Investigate. 4.
Oh, actually,
Ooh.
1 success.
1 success, great. It's coming from behind. And as the lights, it's almost like 3 different sections as the lights like, coo, coo, coo. They come on and off in different variations. And when the lights come back on, you see like a flash of the baby. Off, the baby's gone.
Oh,
on,
gosh.
no baby.
Oh,
Off,
God.
baby
No,
there.
no.
Stop. What do you want? Baby, what do you want?
Baby, what do you want?
Neither of
course.
us is your mommy. You need to go back where you came from right now.
On the hand you have out, you suddenly feel little fingers wrap around your wrist.
I'm thinking about this box.
Don't do it.
Ricky.
If this hand doesn't get off me right now, I'm going to open
You
the
start
box.
to feel it pull you in.
Oh, can I see what's happening?
Once the lights, you can occasionally see off, on, off, on. You see flashes
Okay.
of the baby.
Ricky, get him off me.
I'm gonna try to hit that baby.
Great, roll force.
Oh, open the box.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
What's in the box?
It could be a bunch of gnomes that are
One
mad.
success.
For
Fantastic. As you go to punch the baby,
Try to get its arm off.
you hit it right when the lights go out and it appears and you hit it in
Oh.
the face.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yikes.
It does let go,
All right,
and then
no.
it disappears again before it can hit the wall.
We gotta get into a room with light, maybe, just to get out of this hallway.
Hon, we go into the
Do we
room
see,
that we
do we
think.
see any rooms with
yeah.
lights on that we can duck into?
There's a few.
Okay. Whatever the closest one is.
Okay. Yeah, we're like close to close, like, and we just like go into the room together.
As you duck into a room real quick, someone sits up and goes, "Hello,
Ha. Hello.
can I help you?"
I don't. Did you hear something around this hallway?
No.
Deep voice sounds like a baby, which is kind of the
Yeah,
weirdest
it's a
way to
weird-
describe
A
it. but-
deep voice that sounds like a baby.
No.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'm Leanne. This is Ricky.
Yep.
Karina,
Karina.
hi.
N-
Hi.
Are you part of this vision?
Are you real?
Are you real?
Are you a couple stoners coming in here in my room right now? I'm just trying to relax and watch TV, okay?
No. I'm sorry to disturb you. You're. What happened to your arm there?
I got bit. I'm a dog walker and I got bit.
You would think you would have experience as a dog walker and not get bit, right?
No, the opposite would be true. You'd think because I'm a dog walker, I'd experience getting bit often.
You how many dogs do you usually walk?
5 to 6, depending.
Wow.
So you work with dogs a lot,
That's
right?
a lot of
Yeah, I
dogs.
work with a lot of dogs.
So the odds are that she gets
You,
bit.
you work with golden retrievers, like puppies?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll work with a puppy.
Oh.
Well, I just wanted to know when someone needs to train a puppy,
Yeah.
what's like the first thing you should teach a dog?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Are you hoping it'll stop peeing on the rug? Or are you hoping it will stop begging for food? Or just hoping they'll know its name?
What about
It's a little
going
bit
to
more
other
complicated than that.
dimensions? I mean, other places that it shouldn't, that you can't reach it.
If it's like a dog that already knows tricks,
Well,
Yeah.
you just kind of... Look, I'm not going to do this for free. I can help. I can train your dog.
Okay. Do you have a card or anything?
Yeah. She reaches over to her purse that's next to her
Oh.
bed. She hands it over to you.
Thank you.
That's Karina's canine.
Cruz gonna put it in my bag. All right. Sorry to bother you. We just got a little lost. We have a few friends here in the hospital, so we were just kind of
It's fine. What's your dog's name?
Echo.
Cute. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Bye. Come on. Let's go.
okay. Alright. We can go back out in the hallway.
To go
Are the
back
lights-
out
Maybe it's over.
Are the lights still off or flickering in the hallway?
No, at this point they are now back on.
Okay, let's go quick.
As you start to pass by the cafeteria, because we did pass 7:50, so that is an extended trouble.
Oh, yep. We got grannies
Yep.
and food.
Yep. As you
Oh,
pass by the cafeteria and
that's
you
right.
see sentient food attacking old women.
Okay, let's keep
Food?
going.
Oh, what the?
Let's just keep walking.
Help! Oh!
But wait, but
This vision is not over.
but who do we help?
I don't know.
You see these grannies trying to chop at onions, and these onions are screaming as they're trying to put their bottom half on top of their back.
Oh my!
We've fought.
We fought both
We've
of
fought
those.
both of them before. I guess we
just-
can just try to stop the fighting.
Open the box.
Chaos
We don't
Ellie
need.
shows
We
up
don't
on
need
the-
any.
She's the
We don't.
What do you guys want to try and do?
the
I
voice
need
in
them
the back
out.
of
They
your
should.
head.
Neither of them should be here.
The syndicate, you say
Yeah.
that, the fighting stops as they all look towards the doorway.
Oh,
And you hear a chorus of voices, fruit and vegetables, sentient food, and grandmas alike. What did you say?
She said you shouldn't be here.
You're gonna get such a pinching.
Please don't pinch us. That's like one of the most abusive
Weird.
things that people can do is pinch, and it's very manipulative and it hurts.
As they come marching towards you,
Ah!
and his little fruit legs come running towards you.
I'm sorry, Ricky.
I
I
guess
take
we-
my backpack
No!
off and I open the box.
Beautiful. What do you become?
I think. I want to know if I'm trying to think if I should become a vampire, but
Oh, can we choose what
what's going
monsters
to-
we can become? Oh,
Roll for it.
they gave me a red box. So these old ladies need to die. Vampire wouldn't suck their blood.
Yeah, I
they
was
don't
gonna
have
say
pretty
that,
good blood.
That's not.
Vegetables need to be smushed or
Yeah.
destroyed.
Sure.
I'm feeling
you
that.
can turn into
Maybe
like
some
a Hulk.
werewolfy. Yeah, maybe
think
some
werewolf.
werewolfy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Brute
I think
strength.
it's time. Yeah, I think it's
unrelenting
time to
strength.
just become a werewolf. All right.
As you pop open this puzzle box,
What?
now established from the episode where we did werewolves before, it is the middle of the daytime.
Oh God! Oh, we're all ding dongs here.
True. That's true.
We're all ding dongs.
I want to be so sad when the sun goes down.
Leanne's just gonna be like, good news and bad
Nice.
news.
So you do
That's-
this thing,
that's great.
and these vegetables and grandma stop for a second, and then nothing
Truly
happens.
terrified of
It
what's
didn't
about
work.
to
Would
happen.
it didn't work.
Wait, it's daytime.
We don't.
Get out!
All
No,
right.
we don't know if it was gonna be.
I'm gonna take out the hand cannon. And just try
Well,
to
that's right.
start-
You have it.
Yeah.
I used it last week. a
Oh,
little bit.
dang.
And I'm gonna try to start shooting the food.
Okay, roll.
Who has
roll.
the hand cannon?
It was
Oh,
Brittany's.
it was Brittany's, yeah.
And then she
Roll.
dropped it when
And she got a shotgun.
Roll program.
Fuck.
This This whole
Really intense, like slowly zooming in. Music is pounding. The grannies and like the
no.
food is like quivering, and then all of a sudden, nothing.
Yeah, and watch. I gotta roll program.
Can I assist him
I don't have any lucks.
With your mind.
what?
with my
I know.
mind?
No.
I want to take my my belt off and start whipping people.
Great, I love it. Roll.
Wait, so what? So I failed. So
You did fail. So as you pull it up,
Trouble.
you just hear.
God damn this thing.
So roll
Maybe it's
move.
out of juice.
Leanne, roll move for the belt.
Okay. Belt. Move. Okay, 4 for body, and then I do have 1 for that. Okay.
Ooh.
1 success.
Like Indiana Jones, you just like rip the belt and it becomes this whip as the grannies are getting closer and closer to you.
And I just start like whipping their hands away and like I just like
buckle end or
buckle and
heck yeah.
I'm hurting them. Back the hell up, old ladies! Move.
roll force.
1, 2. That is 1
Yay!
success. Yeah. It's like they're like bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah, you're ripping open their old skin.
It hurts, doesn't it? Right? You better back up.
You just have to touch them though. Like,
Yeah, it
to
is
be
just
fair,
falls apart.
as we cut back to
Well, we are in
Ricky,
the hospital.
as like onions are climbing his legs,
All right. Well,
and a Salisbury steak is jumping down from the light.
I'm just gonna start bashing. Gross. Just bashing, stomping, anything I can do to
Roll
kill
move.
these fucking things. 6, 1, 2. Die, food. 1 success.
Thank goodness.
So you're poof, 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 As the Salisbury steak gets closer to your face after you jumped off the lights.
No.
You just pick up a carrot and
Yeah, there you
stabs
go.
the Salisbury steak and sticks him to the wall. Ah!
Take that. Nobody likes Salisbury steak.
Going back over to Leanne.
Yeah. So, are you kidding? Get the hell out of here! Get the hell out of this hospital!
remind me of my grandson, who I hate.
Why do you hate your grandson? He's your
He
blood.
never visits me.
That's not a reason to hate
Send him
someone.
a card every Christmas. He never calls to say thank you.
That's true. I live with my Mima.
I treat her well.
I try to.
As this one grandmother keeps talking to you, another one is sneaking up behind
I'm
you.
like,
Oof.
oh yeah, I just want to turn around. I want to roll like to see if I perceive it, and then because I want to just smack her down, like just turn around and smack her down that way.
Roll empathize.
Okay. Empathize. Mind. Get my mind. Got my mind set on you.
I got my mind.
Set on you. 1 success.
You do sense this
Okay.
grandma that's about to come and wrap her arms.
Excuse me, lady. I throw her down on the ground.
gonna
Like,
pinch your cheeks.
stop! We were having a nice moment. I thought you guys were gonna leave because we were gonna. Please stop! I hate being pinched. It's like it's the worst thing that somebody could do.
This is gonna get you out of the trouble. Going over to Ricky one more
All right.
time.
So, as all the food is swarming toward me, I'm gonna grab a table and I'm gonna try to flip the table, a big heavy table, flip it over and squash them.
It's heavy. Okay,
Yeah.
roll force.
Oh. Whoa. Let's see how strong you are, Ricky.
Oh yes, Ricky.
Not
how
very strong, right?
You're not very strong.
You thought for
You're
sure.
not very
You should
strong.
have never said that it was heavy, Ricky.
Say, Ricky.
Wow.
Hi,
Hi,
Ricky.
Ricky.
I thought
That was
you
an
would have been
unprecedented
stronger
number
than
of ones I rolled. But you know what? I'm gonna fall back on my military school training.
Oh,
Okay.
dang. Here we go.
Really power lift that table up and push it over.
Great. It's like, like all these like food
Just
get squashed,
squishes,
and you
yeah.
just see like running under the table,
Yeah.
like brown gush.
Yeah.
Ew. Gosh.
Gosh.
Yes.
Cutting over to Leanne, the final trouble. You need to get out of this.
If I let you pinch my
Failed
cheek
the first one.
one time in a nice way, will you leave?
Ooh. Roll lead.
Okay. I don't want to kill them. And they've already hurt their arms. Okay.
Haven't you killed? Haven't
Smacked
we?
it.
We've killed old women before, haven't
I
we?
mean,
with
yeah.
expired
But
tater
But they
tots.
were, but they
Yeah,
were like
that's-
in the computer though.
Oh, that's
with
true. That
us,
wasn't- I
so
mean-
it was just a little different.
These might be.
We don't
We
know.
don't know.
Yeah, but I just I have a conscience. I got 1
Ooh.
success.
Yeah, so go. We get to pinch those cheeks.
Please. Okay. 1 at a time, but not very hard, please.
All right.
They come and they start like giving little pinches. One of them gives you like socks for Christmas.
Aww.
What is?
I
Another
put
one.
it in my backpack.
Another one gives you a card with a check in it for $2.
These
a
are
good
all
check.
really nasty.
The final one gives you like, this is your grandfather's. It's a Tom Clancy book.
Oh.
I put that in my backpack.
What is happening?
I'm sorry that your grandkids
Mate.
are not very kind to you.
Hey,
Oh,
sometimes
it's
we don't have
alright.
to fight people.
I made you this sweater. You look at this. It's not gonna fit.
Yeah.
I
It's
made
the thought
it.
that counts,
No,
and I bet you put a lot of effort into it.
You're
Sometimes the best
adorable.
weapon is love.
As they like continue
That's
pinching your
true.
cheeks, and then they leave.
Bye, woman.
Woman.
Bye, ladies.
Bye,
Put
woman.
my
Am
stuff
I
in my
woman?
backpack. That was
I guess he took care of the grannies.
I mean, hopefully the next time we see them, they won't whoop our asses anymore. I felt real bad hitting them with the belt. Yikes.
I squished all the food.
Squish it.
Made a gush.
Kind of messy.
As we cut back to Ellie, who's like holding her computer. And-
So walking back.
yeah, and you're passing by a room, and you hear labored breathing.
Darn Ellie and her curiosity. She's gonna look in.
And you look over and you see a raptor in a bed.
Oh my gosh! I didn't know they kept those here. She kind of, because like clearly this raptor seems like out of it. She slowly kind of walks up to it just because she's never seen one like
Mm-hmm.
calm up close.
You see its eye slightly open and look at you.
Hi. I'm not gonna hurt you. Are you okay?
As its breathing gets just a little bit more labored.
Oh, she's gonna take a step backwards. A slow step backwards. I'm not gonna do anything, little raptor guy.
And puts its head back down on the bed.
Oh. She just looks around like, who is treating raptors here? Like, she just kind of keeps looking at the raptor, and it's just, I guess you're kind of a strange one here too, aren't you? You're not really supposed to be around here, like a lot of us.
And when its eyes closed, the breathing gets just a little heavier, slower but heavier.
Oh. I'm sorry about all this craziness. You guys, you poor little guys didn't ask to be brought back or reborn or whatever. I mean, this is all I've ever known, but I'm sure this place is very confusing to you all. I mean, it's not, you're just wild animals. Not supposed to be here.
As it makes a small, labored, chortle sound in its throat.
Like,
Yeah.
a good noise or a bad noise?
Seems to be good.
Okay. Ellie's gonna reach her hand out and try and pet this velociraptor.
When you first put your hand on it, it kind of jerks a little bit, like it's surprised.
And she just kind of keeps it there. She doesn't move it. She just kind of keeps it there.
As it lays its head back down.
Kind of just very cautiously just keeps, and she's very talking. She's like, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just whenever I got sick, my mom would always kind of comb my hair and always made me feel better.
With your hand on it, its breathing starts to calm down as it gets slower and slower. And you slowly see the lifeline flat.
Oh my gosh.
And its breathing stops.
We've got a raptor down. This raptor's dead. I'm so sorry.
Is it real?
Ellie just kind of stands there like, I don't think she's ever had anything really die in her. I mean, I'm sure she's had a few things die in her arms, but not real things. And so this is heavy. Oh. She's gonna try and bring it back to life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How?
Let him rest.
Damn. Okay, sorry. I just got very excited because I thought of one of my favorite. Oh, I got the dogs excited. I thought of one of my favorite games of all time, BioShock Infinite. Elizabeth has the abilities to open up portals to other dimensions. So I think Ellie's gonna, not that she knows BioShock Infinite, but I'm gonna see if she thinks that maybe she can see a dimension where this raptor is still alive, or try to channel that. Yeah.
Roll. Roll comprehend.
Okey-dokey.
Jesus.
Ooh, that's one success.
That's a lot of dice. You only got one.
I know. That's a lot.
As you close your eyes, you do start to see a world with no people. Just the animals.
Oh.
There's a fair amount of them. And all kinds of different kinds of animals. And this world seems somewhat chaotic, but also somewhat peaceful. As you feel something surge through you, and you see the raptor's eyes open up on the bed. And taking a long breath as its heart monitor starts to go again.
Is it still cool with me having a hand on it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey, little buddy. Oh my fucking goodness. Oh gosh. I brought a raptor back to life.
As it nestles its head up against your body.
You got pet. You better name it.
Yes. What? George?
Is it familiar?
It's not familiar. It's Blue. No.
Aw.
Different name. But yeah, she's just like, oh my gosh, Raptor's no longer down. Raptor is alive.
As we cut to Deputy Rice driving a car, you're in the passenger seat, and in the back seat is Mr. Donovan.
Is the dead man with us? He's left on the seat. Cool.
He's in the trunk.
Cool. Is he dead? Got it.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. The wire gets.
Okay.
It just bothers me. Please chill out, Jessica.
So
what? You're not my dad.
that is a leap. Just because I said one word.
I just don't want to talk. What do you want to talk about? You don't have to make weird conversation.
You understand I'm a cop and you did something totally illegal. Most people try to talk their way out of possibly getting arrested and/or tickets.
The end of the world is happening, so I don't think me taking a cop car for the greater good is going to matter.
What were you going to do?
I was going to take care of that gentleman.
You did a great job.
Sometimes things happen that are out of my control.
Yeah, it's almost like you shouldn't leap before you look.
You're one to talk.
What does that mean?
You've gotten hurt more times in the Force than anyone else. And you've gotten us in trouble more times than you've helped.
I'm one of the few people who's still alive on that force.
Yeah, and don't you think you should feel a little bit more guilty than you do?
Why?
Because you didn't save those people.
They were bad guys. The chief was corrupt. They were all corrupt.
Oh gosh.
Well,
Did you not read the paper?
I'm 16.
That,
And I've been busy.
What? With what?
The world.
Man, what an inflated ego. I'm just a normal teenager, I guess.
Listen. We both have our responsibilities thrust upon us. And you chose yours. I didn't choose mine.
What's your responsibility?
You wouldn't even be able to handle it if I told you.
What you think it's gonna break my brain?
Probably not. But maybe.
Mr. Donovan, how you doing? Oh, God, my arm.
Oh gosh.
I'm really sorry again, Mr. Donovan.
Why would you steal a cop car?
I've just been explaining that.
Oh, God, can someone please call my son, let him know?
We can do that when we get to the hospital.
Oh, God, someone's also got to call my girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. You're dating somebody.
What?
What?
That's not for you. He's trying to eat dice.
Oh gosh.
He's like, it's National Dice Day or Cookie Day.
What? You guys threw the dice on the ground.
No, we didn't.
Kappa.
I got it. I gotta let my girlfriend know. I told her I'd text her. I told her I'd call her when I got home.
You would what her?
I'd call her when I got home.
Okay, well, we can call her too.
Oh, she's gonna be so nervous. She's great. She's great. If
Oh,
you look over, he starts like passing out.
Oh, Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! Mr. Donovan! I slap him in the face.
Roll force.
Well, I don't know. He might have a concussion.
Yeah, it's good to slap someone hard in the face if they have a brain
No,
injury.
like a, boop, 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 boop. Like a boop, boop. Boop. All I can think about is cookies right now. Well, that's fun success.
As you slap me, he looks at you and goes, "Hey,
Don't fall asleep.
come on.
Your son, Ricky, will be very sad.
How do you know my son's name?"
I'm actually surprised that you don't recognize me. I used to date him. I was kind of like in love with him.
You're that girl who broke his heart.
Okay, well, didn't mean to do that. Thought I was saving him more pain in the long run. Oopsies.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, I know. He does not deserve the shit that I do.
You're probably right.
Thanks.
Deputy Rice looks at that and just turns the radio.
Don't stop, believe
I'm
that.
gonna find something over here. He's just going through.
Time after time.
Why'd you leave with my boy?
I kind of just explained that. Oh, I guess you're a little delirious.
That was broad. It was too broad. You thought you were gonna hurt him.
Yes.
Why? Were you stealing cars with my son?
Oh my God, no. I
He
mean,
went to military school. He doesn't need to be in trouble again.
he's a big boy. He can make decisions for himself.
17. He's not that old yet.
17's pretty old.
You kids.
You kids, you adults, you guys have no idea what we've been through. All you do is go, hey son, I'm dating a new girl. You don't even check in with him. Didn't he tell you why maybe we broke up? I think he knows. He just feels a little butthurt about it.
Is that what is his butt hurt?
Listen, I'm no good to anybody.
Well, lucky for you, he's going to be going away when he goes to college, so you don't have to worry about how you're feeling or what you made him feel.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about my boy's not going to be a fucking Boulder City kid forever.
What?
He's not going to be a townie.
What? Where's it going? He's never mentioned that.
Oh, I guess he doesn't tell you things then.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Excuse me, Mr. Donovan, but you're really pushing me to a brink that you don't want to push me past.
Oh, what are you going to do? You're going to hit me with a cop car and break my arm?
Oh.
You give me a concussion?
No.
He's still trying to find a radio station. There we go.
Domo arigato, Mr.
That'll do.
Domo.
As we got back to the hospital.
Too.
And Ricky and Leanne are finally making it to the room.
Did you ever meet Kate before all this stuff happened? I don't think I did.
I've never met her before either. I just know that James always brings her up.
Yeah.
If you ask him how he's doing, it's usually he'll tell you some information.
Yeah.
Okay. We knock on the door lightly.
The door opens up. James. Hey.
Hey, James.
How's
Hey,
your
buddy.
friend?
Oh, she's good. She's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ricky, hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
You know, we just realized we've never actually met your sister before.
She's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that it's unfortunate circumstances in which we're meeting her, but
Come on in.
thank you.
Sure.
As you walk in, you see a young girl with tubes in her nose, a feeding tube down her throat, blankets pulled up to her.
Hi, Kate. My name's Leanne, and this here's Ricky.
Hey.
And you know, we know your brother James, and he talks about you a lot, and just want to let you know that he really cares about you, and I hope you get better.
Yep. That about sums it up. Hopefully you can get out of here soon.
Yeah. Why are you so uncomfortable?
I don't know what to say.
She can hear you. Just talk to her like someone you just met.
It's nice meeting you.
As soon as you say that, she sits up in bed,
Oh God! What the heck?
pops open her eyes, grabs the feeding tube, and pulls it out.
What the fuck?
I don't think you should.
You made a deal with the Ferryman.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? Is James saying all this?
Whoa! As he goes up to his sister, and she puts her hand up and throws him against the wall. As he hits the ground and goes sliding down.
You should. Hey, Kate.
What do you want?
The Ferryman needs a payment.
You've already been paid.
It wasn't enough.
We made a deal. 2 times.
Deals are made to be renegotiated.
That's
As
not
we
true
cut
at
back
all.
to the car,
On business school.
Oh my God.
as we cut back to the car, and it seems like Mr. Donovan starts having a seizure.
Oh no.
Officer Rice, drive faster.
As Officer Rice puts the pedal to the metal and starts driving to the hospital as quickly as he can.
Do you want me to do like a check to see if I know this, or do I know that I need to like put something on his tongue so he doesn't
I would say,
asphyxiate.
due to your circumstances in life, I could see your mother having paid for
CPR
classes.
Because I was a babysitter.
Yeah.
So I insert my fingers and grab his tongue.
Great. Roll. I'm gonna say roll.
Yeah.
Roll comprehend on this. Comprehend on this.
Well,
Hey.
a success.
Nice.
I still have a lucky luck too.
Me too.
Me too.
Luck twins. Wee! Triplets. Luck triplets. Wee!
God. Only the girls would do.
As you are able to do that, Officer Rice is getting to the hospital. We cut to Ellie, who's going back into Bobby's room.
Ellie's just like, why doesn't she just carry? She's like, I'm carrying a computer. This is a weird day.
George looks up. What do you got there?
So this is a computer that's been helping us, and somehow it ended up here, and
Smells like cookies.
it's not okay.
It does.
It said something. Maybe you can help me figure out what it is. I mean, I have a gut feeling. I think I know what it is, but it said the world is incomplete, and then it just kept saying Bobby's name.
As soon as you say that, Bobby starts going into a seizure.
What? And then she puts Johnny the computer gently down in the corner. She's not gonna drop a nice piece of hardware. She knows better. And she runs over and she starts holding on to Bobby.
We cut back over to the room as the sister is looking at both of you.
So what do you want?
Oh gosh.
We're taking it.
No.
What do you mean you're taking Kate? What are you taking?
Unbeknownst to you, we cut back over to your house
Oh.
as your mother hits the floor.
No.
Is Chucky there with?
Yeah, you know what? Yes, Chucky's there.
Chucky's there.
And Chucky's like, oh,
Oh no! He's so scared.
he's like,
I'm still at this house where I don't know where this girl is.
he starts looking around for anything he could possibly use. And unbeknownst, we cut over to Chrissy's mom's house. As her mom in the shower hits against the wall and starts to slide down.
Taking what?
We cut back to the car, you and Mr. Donovan.
Do I sense a disturbance in the force?
No. I mean, clearly something is wrong with Mr. Donovan.
Mr. Donovan! I like unroll the window and like start yelling out, and I tell Officer Rice to go grab, have him grab a gurney or something.
As he gets out and starts running, bringing out hospital staff, as Mr. Donovan's eyes like open slightly as he looks at you.
It's gonna be okay, Mr. Donovan. I'm so sorry.
We cut back over to Ellie, Bobby shaking on the bed.
Nurse, please, Bobby, it's gonna be okay. Bobby, I'm here. Bobby, what's wrong?
As George pushes you to the side, gets on top of Bobby and starts like doing some field training.
Okay,
CPR
good.
of
At
his
first I
own.
was like, is he gonna restrain me? I was like, fuck you, George, don't. But I'm glad George is jumping into action.
Yeah.
In the room,
Jesus.
Echo appears.
Echo, what's going on?
He runs over, whining to you.
Oh,
What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong? What do we do?
The minute you touch him, and you pop into your house,
Oh god.
Chucky's on your mom, like shaking her.
Chucky, what's going on? Mom! Please. We gotta go to the hospital. Chucky, how'd you get? You have a car?
Yeah.
Okay, please, let's go, and pick her up,
Should I
please.
take her legs
Pick her
or
up,
her?
Okay. Then we go and we put him in the back seat of the car.
I'm sorry, it's a little messy.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, sorry to surprise you like that.
That's all right. What's with your dog? As he goes driving down the road.
Yeah, how did you get in your own house?
He's a special dog. Please don't tell anybody we saw, please.
I won't.
Okay, thank you. Drive
No one
fast,
will believe
please.
me anyway.
No one will believe me anyway. He's totally red-haired, right?
Yeah, he's red hair.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. I just wanted to agree.
Freckles.
Yeah.
the whole thing.
He's Chucky from Rugrats.
He's got braces.
He's
Or
Chucky.
no, he's got one of those retainers that he's wear like
Oh,
yeah.
As we cut over to Chrissy's house, Chrissy's mom crawling out of the shower.
Oh God.
As her hand goes down and a staff falls right next to her hand. And she looks up at Professor Lucas / the Ferryman.
What?
As the Ferryman goes, "Ah, a seer. Oh, no.
Stop!
You could be of use to me."
Oh God.
As he puts his hands down, we cut back to the hospital room with Ricky. As the sister's eyes stop glowing, she looks at you and goes,
Oh, that's
she looks
How
at
are you
you
making
and
that noise?
that's a real smoothie.
it says, "Payment's been made."
But wait, we
And
have.
she collapses back down.
What do you mean payment's been made?
I'm not there.
My mom, you dingus.
As James
All
starts
of it.
coming to, oh no! He runs over to the hospital bed and starts trying to put the tubes back in.
Oh gosh. Oh. Ugh.
As a nurse
Wait,
comes
yeah,
running in and
don't-
goes, "Stop! Stop! Stop!
Let her take care of
Oh
that.
God, James.
All right.
What are you doing?" "I don't know. She said something. She said something."
She said a lot of things.
And the nurse is like, "That's not possible. She's got brain swelling."
No, maybe we imagined it. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna run out and try to find Ellie.
Bobby has stopped convulsing on the bed,
Is he good?
and the heart monitor starts going at a normal pace.
Mm.
Over to Leanne. Your mother has stopped shaking.
Mom.
She lies, and her breathing becomes a little labored, but normal.
Echo, what was that?
We cut over to Chrissy with Mr. Donovan, who has stopped shaking and lies still.
The seizure has passed away, or he is dead.
Caesar has passed.
Seizure's passed or he has passed.
Oh God, I grab his hand, is he on the stretcher?
Right when it stops, that's when they start coming out.
So I let them put him onto the stretcher. I grab his hand and we walk.
As you guys start walking in, you're greeted by that very friendly nurse.
Oh!
Hi, what's the problem?
This is well, real calmly.
He's been in an accident and he just incurred. He just had a seizure.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yes, help him!
Okay, well we're doing that. Hold on.
This is an emergency.
Also, your leg is.
I'm checking.
What?
Also, you're in
yeah,
some
you're-
pretty bad
I
shape.
can't even feel it. All right, no,
I'm
okay.
checking you in, honey. Don't worry, they're taking him. As
You're
you
not
can
going
see.
fast enough. No one goes fast enough in this town. No one understands what's going on in this town.
Sweetie, are you okay?
Are you okay?
She points to your leg, which has been bleeding.
I don't know.
And for the first time, you feel slightly
I'm just
lightheaded.
gonna say, I don't know. Everything's
no,
fine.
we gotta
I'm fine.
faint her. We gotta faint
her.
As you suddenly
Blech.
feel like the world go dark around you.
Yeah. I just had deja vu. I think I dreamed this.
As we cut to you in total darkness.
Oh gosh, spoopy.
Hello? I can't even see my own hands. This is true darkness. Does my character have dark vision? Hello? Can I roll for it?
Yes,
start
and
to
you can
hear-
speak orc.
All right, sis.
You start to hear footsteps.
Orxes.
Hello? Who is there? I'll kill you. Ricky? Katana? Mima?
As the footsteps, you hear the sound stops, and you feel arms wrap around you.
Let go, you mother... can't tell if it's a man or a woman.
Are they cold or warm?
Yeah.
How many are there?
How many are there? Yeah?
It's warm. It's 2 arms. Roll comprehend.
Oh, shit. It's my mom. It's my mom. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna use my luck. My luck. I just want those cookies. Oh, God. I don't know who it is.
You feel warmth, but you can't tell who it is. So So you are struggling for a bit.
Who is it?
When you look down and you see a familiar-looking watch.
Mom!
Oh, Papa.
She turns you around, and it is your mother.
Is it you?
The age she would have been when she gave birth to you.
Mom? Is everything okay? What are we doing? Where are we? Holy shit! Smells so good. This is exactly what I wanted.
We're gonna take a cookie moment.
Cookie break.
Thanks so much.
Thank you guys.
And thank you to chat. You
Thank-
made this happen.
Thank you, Malika.
Wait, Malika, can I have this cookie? Is it
You
gluten
didn't earn
free?
it.
You have to earn your
They're all
cookies.
gluten free, dairy free. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god, they're amazing.
Oh my god. Wow.
Mm.
Sure don't.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, Malika. Thank you, life.
Thank you to the cookie update.
Yeah,
System.
cookie
gods.
the cuss. This
The
cookie
cuss.
update cookie update service system.
Perfect.
Cookie update your mom.
So
As-
she's the age that
Turns you
she would
around,
have had you?
and your mother's the age she would have been when she had you.
Mom?
I'm sorry I didn't do better.
You did fine, Mom. You're great. You're a great mom.
She brings you in and hugs you tightly.
Mom, what's going on? Where are we?
She kisses you on the cheek.
Mom, stop it. You're scaring me.
She takes your hands,
Mom!
squeezes them,
What the fuck is going on?
and says goodbye.
Mom!
Oh no.
As you see her vanish, and the darkness turns to a bright white light,
Mom!
and you wake up in the hospital.
Mom! I have to go. I have to get out of here. Do I
Oh,
have
you're not doing that, honey.
Oh,
You
I'm
fainted.
getting out
no,
of here.
you're not.
I ripped
no,
out
you're not.
my...
As Officer Rice comes in and pins your shoulder.
Officer Rice, my
down.
mother is gone. Go to her right now. You have to go to my house.
Okay, we
Right
will.
now.
Okay.
Right now.
I will.
Now.
As a doctor comes in to sedate you.
No! Seriously, no, please. When I said that there's things going on that you don't understand. Ah, please, no. Please go to my mom right now.
And you start to feel
Please, no.
drifting as you're going to sleep.
Cookies.
We cut to Ricky, who at this point now has heard that his dad is in the hospital.
Oh my gosh, while being in the hospital.
Great. All right, I'm gonna go back to that horrible lady. Look, I heard my dad is here. I need to find him. Can you please tell me where he is?
Sure, what's his name?
Oh, God.
Donovan. Last name Donovan.
I like that name. It is very nice.
It's mine too.
Oh, that's very nice.
Can you just tell me where he is?
Yeah, hold on a moment. Room 13.
13. Which direction is that?
Okay, well, you're going to want to go down that hallway. You're going to see room 7.
Okay, bye. And then I'll find it.
This is so
Run to room 13.
As you go running in, and you see your dad's like already eating like a hospital meal.
What?
Hey,
What
bud.
Oh my god.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
What
I
happened?
feel great.
What happened?
I was in a car accident.
But you're okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. What happened? Well, I
Broke
mean,
my-
it was a car
broke-
accident, but what
I
happened?
broke my arm. As he holds up the gas and
Oh,
goes,
gosh.
ow! Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't
As the
lift it up like
doctor's
that.
standing there, he looks at you and goes, he might be a little loopy right now. He's on a lot of pain meds.
All right, but he's
Hey.
okay.
Hey, can
Yeah.
I tell you, that girl is crazy, but I like her.
Oh.
What girl?
You should give her to the redhead. You give her a chance. Cause listen,
What are you talking
it's
about,
not
Chrissy?
it's not about meeting someone who meets 100% of your needs. It's about meeting someone who meets 60 and compromising on 40.
Oh.
Okay. Where? When did you see Chrissy? Where?
Oh yeah. But she did help me. I mean, she hurt me, but then she helped me.
She hurt.
She hurt?
Is she okay?
Well, I don't know. I hope so. But she's great.
Okay. Thank.
I have a feeling she's gonna need you.
Is she here?
I got a dry mouth.
Okay, you stay here.
Do you want some pasta,
Say-
son?
You stay here. I'll be back.
As the doctor looks over, he's probably gonna be here for a couple days.
All right. You stay here. Don't go anywhere.
We cut over to Ellie
She's making one.
in the room with Bobby. and George. As Bobby's eyes open, and he sits up in the bed.
Oh my gosh, Bobby, are you okay?
Ow. As he touches his shoulder with his one good arm.
Don't touch it.
Oh, I got shot.
Yeah.
Oh, God, is that what that feels like?
Jesus.
Shit.
Oh, she kisses him.
Oh.
He kisses back, and then starts going, ow, 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 because he had to lean
Yeah.
forward.
Okay. Great. Just lay back down.
As George walks over, how you feeling? Bobby's like, I feel like I got shot. Ugh. Where are we?
We're in the hospital.
What world?
My world. I guess Alpha? Are we want to call it that?
We'll figure it out. Hey,
Yeah.
you got my rocket.
Yeah, I do. I've always had it.
That's great. Hey, I love you. I know I might have said that before. I can't remember, though.
I think you did, and I didn't want to say it back because I was mad that you went rogue.
I get it, but I knew.
I'm still so sorry I didn't say goodbye.
Hey, it's all good. We're here now.
Yeah, we're all here now, and yeah.
Where's Mima?
Ellie looks at George like, were you ever? I don't know. Bobby, we left so quickly. I don't know. George, where is she?
I don't know. I've lost contact with her after we left the Dart.
What?
Oh, God.
That can't be good.
What the heck?
That doesn't sound very good.
I know.
Well, maybe she's with Echo. Maybe that's where they are.
Maybe.
I did something crazy.
Both Bobby and George at the same time. What?
I know that's a silly statement coming from me. I think I'm able to access other dimensions, like Echo.
Bobby and George look at each other and then look back at you. Bobby, what does that mean?
I brought a Velociraptor back to life.
Cool.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. But I'm real scared. I don't know what that makes me. I don't know if that means I'm gonna start disappearing. I don't know if that means I'm real. I don't know if a human being's supposed to do that, and I'm really scared.
George puts his hands on your shoulder and goes, just tell us what you're feeling when you're feeling it.
Okay.
There's no secrets here, okay?
Of course not.
As we cut to Leanne's. This again, maybe like a little couple hours later, as Leanne's bringing her mom home. I feel fine. I feel fine.
You didn't look fine. You never had a seizure like that before.
I feel fine. It's fine. My mom used to have them.
I didn't know that. Does that mean I'm gonna get them?
I hope not.
Hey, what did you think about Chucky?
Like, do you want to date him? What are you asking me?
No, I just mean, was he nice? I haven't really hung out with him outside of school.
Yeah, he's a little dorky. He's a good kid.
Yeah.
Doesn't really know when to not.
Yeah.
Can't really read social cues about like when people are going, they're not really listening to what you're saying.
Just gotta be nice.
He just
People like that, Mom.
He just kept going on about WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, sorry it wasn't here because I would have actually enjoyed talking to him about that.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You know, it's nice to have somebody with similar interests. My other friends don't like the same stuff, so it's kind of how it goes. But I'm glad you're okay.
Now you guys open the front door. There stands Mima in the living room.
Oh shit. Okay,
Mima.
good.
As your mom sees her and faints.
Oh my gosh.
I rolled a. I want to roll to see if I can catch my mom.
Roll move.
Roll to catch my mom.
Roll to catch my mama.
Welcome to the new game, Roll to Catch Your Mom.
Move.
Ooh, we need an episode of moms. Like,
We all play our moms.
I'm gonna use my
My mom
luck.
is dead.
I didn't get anything.
We all
but I'm
play
gonna
our
use my
young
luck.
moms.
Oh, okay.
Facts.
I'll play Mima.
That's fine.
Jesus.
I could play my
2 successes. I'm fast, boy.
You catch her. She doesn't even like. She barely even like slumps before you grab her.
And
It's
I
like that
just
scene in
entered in.
Spider-Man 1 with the.
Mima, you might not want to come and scare people like that.
I'm sorry.
What's going on? I haven't seen you since we left the Ellie.
Yeah, this is young Mima too. That's why it's like
Yeah.
a shock. Yeah.
I saw it, so I'm just like,
We
whatever.
haven't been able to get back to our own world, or the other world.
What's that? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know if something's blocking us or it's not there anymore.
If it's not there anymore, then the same thing's gonna happen here. You tried with Echo?
Tried with Echo. Tried with the puzzle boxes. None of it's taken.
What if we all get together and something happened with Ellie? There's something inside her that maybe can help open it up?
Maybe.
Where's Ethan?
Oh.
He was in the other world.
Oh no.
We have to go. We have to go back now.
We're trying, and we're gonna keep trying.
We have to find Ellie now, Mima. Please. If we use all of us, Chrissy, Ricky, maybe we can use some of the training to open it up.
We're gonna try. I have a feeling the Ferryman's making his final big move.
Oh no.
What does he want?
I don't know.
Can we summon him some sort of way?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we don't, then he's just gonna keep doing whatever he wants and playing with us.
When you say that, because we did reach this,
Uh-oh.
we cut back to Chrissy's house. And in Chrissy's bedroom, as an Echoplex sits there,
Alone, with no one there.
with no one there to claim what's inside.
Uh-oh. Except Debbie Rice coming on over.
No, he's not going to.
As we come out of Chrissy's room, you see in the hallway the ferryman walking down the stairs.
Oh, gross. Ew.
And the bathroom door slightly ajar.
Did you just take a shit?
Your mom was in the
In the
shower.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I just. Sorry, that's a question. Is that a question?
As we
Oh, he saw her naked. Did I see her naked? She wasn't naked when I saw her.
No.
She was younger.
Younger naked.
when we cut to the other world
Oh, gosh. Uh-oh.
and you see Ethan alone in a bunker.
Oh, no. Well, Katana's there too, right?
No, Katana was in the other world.
Oh, shit.
Well, he did come, but did he go back? Because remember he was there, but he must have gone back. Dumb guy. Freaking idiot.
Oh, my God.
Ricky, got some explaining to do.
Beachy Ethan.
As Ethan alone is looking
Wrap
out of
that
this
shit.
bunker,
Rim on that shit.
and you see a group of monsters walking towards the bunker. As he goes, well, here we go. As he opens up the crates,
Oh, God.
and there sits a bunch of red puzzle boxes.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
And that brings us to the end
Oh,
of this episode of Bloodcurdling Tales.
Oh, gosh. It's getting real.
Well, we have a little bit more time, so we can also go around and talk about where do we think Volume 4 is going.
Were we supposed to
No.
level up our characters after the last one?
No. We will do that at the start of
The
next season.
Got it.
Level up.
But thank you all, everybody. Thank you for getting us to that cookie goal. So let's
so
talk
good.
about.
Thank you.
I like those kind of goals.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
fun.
you mean not being boozle goals?
Yeah, you missed
This
that
is your
last
fault.
week, too.
We turned into Bean Boozle night because you weren't there.
It's true.
Yeah.
All according to plan.
So-
What flavors
I
did
had
you get?
work.
You had vomit, right? You actually got vomit?
Yeah, no, it was awful.
Those make my stomachs. They make my stomach.
You like burp
they're
it
not-
an
they're
hour
not-
later.
This
They're
is
not-
good.
They're the
Awful.
worst.
They're not made for tummy fun. First of all, thank you, Giant Replacement Baby, Heckmer42,
Yeah.
Hawk RMB,
Yeah.
Rob Vegas, Arsenal Roy,
Yeah,
Hawk
yeah, yeah.
RMB,
Whoa, yeah.
Arsenal Roy,
Yeah.
Keen,
Yes.
Mexican Robin,
Yes.
Arsenal Roy, Royal Tsunami,
Ooh.
Arsenal Roy, Mr.
Yeah,
Al, Mr. Ray Parsons,
spelled that
Arsenal
one.
Roy, Doomsday Danny,
Is it Danny?
Royal Tsunami, Jay Pistol, Vega Galactic, and finally Arsenal Roy 2K. Thank you all
Thank you,
so
thank you.
much. This was a real fun one. As we are now wrapping up, because things are going to just start piling as we wrap up this season. So hopefully you all are digging it. And make sure you're going into the Reddit and going into the Discord.
Ooh, I have not been in the Reddit for a
Well,
while. I need
now
to-
we actually
yeah,
have some
people gotta
stuff
let
to
us-
talk about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Much.
Oh, yeah.
much-
I just can't believe that you involved my mom. I'm just not happy about it. And I could have just as easily been Leanne's mom.
Could have been a lot of people.
Sure.
But why my mom? What did she do? Just washing her body?
She had you.
Is that how she was washing her body when she was doing the twist?
Don't wanna do the twist.
I'm personally terrified that Bobby and George cannot exist in the same world. They can't
Yeah.
exist in like the chaos
Right.
world. I'm terrified they can't exist in. I'm gonna call it
Yeah,
our world Alpha.
Sure.
I'm
It's
terrified.
pretty egotistical of us. to
Well,
call-
I mean,
just
but
kidding.
it's the one we're from,
Of
so it's the
course.
one we're used to.
I'm just
Alpha
kidding.
the first. So I'm terrified that that's gonna happen. Ellie's gonna have to basically.
Well, there
she's dealing
are-
with that, and then I'm terrified of what this ability. I don't think it isn't like Chaos Ellie where she's like, oh, this feels good. I think there's a gut feeling that this is not. This is something more than even more the chaos powers. It's something destructive that she doesn't know about.
Oh, I got plans.
Oh no, my poor daughter.
And it could be connected to the Ferryman
I
too.
have.
Could be connected to the Ferryman. She could be the reason why people can't travel back now, because
Yep.
now she's the only door. Oh gosh.
Such.
I love Bioshock Infinite, so I was really excited when I was like, she's the one with her Bioshock Infinite. I got so jazzed. It's my favorite series.
So much fun. Going around the horn. Jess, how you feeling about right now? How you feeling? Outside of your mom.
Really glad I had some cookies. Really liked them. I like cookies. Probably like cookies the most out of all the desserts you could potentially have. Brownies are second to that. But you can give me a brownie and ice cream or a cookie and ice cream.
Ooh,
like you
yeah.
can go to BJ's and have like the bazookies.
Do you
Bazooki,
like
yeah.
do you like crunchy cookies?
Prefer them.
They hurt my head. I don't like.
So those
Stop
cookies,
throwing them at your head.
those cookies were about almost perfect.
They were
made
perfect.
a little like they were crunchy and then got the gooey. So like you got this sensation.
Serenity Valley saying, "Nah, dog, brownie's number one."
Whatever,
Brown-
Serenity
yeah.
Valley. We
Brownies
can
are
have
great.
different tastes, y'all.
I like cake.
Yeah, and I like carrot cake.
carrot
I
cake is
pulled
really
a
good.
surprise twist on my 10th birthday and asked for carrot cake.
And it disappointed everyone else. At the
Truly.
party.
I didn't realize that was what the result would be, but everyone's like, next time can we have a chocolate cake? It was very nice. The people pleaser in me was
I
actually
want
very
carrot
sad.
cake because I want to make everybody mad.
No, I went to my first Contempo or my first store with my sister or my aunt, and she dressed me in this a little too
Nope.
sexy
Uh-oh.
outfit. And I came home looking
How
really
old were you?
I was 10, and I was feeling myself. It was a weird time.
I was feeling myself.
Well, no, I was wearing a sheer shirt over a tank top and shorts, and
Okay.
I got shamed for it.
Aw.
At your party?
Yeah, by my family.
Oh.
You're too young to wear that. That's
Scott,
it
how
goes.
are you? How's your family?
Oh my gosh.
I'm great. Can't complain. Any night I can eat a bunch of cookies is a good
Oh
night.
hell yeah.
What are you guys? What are you and your kids doing? How old is your youngest one right now?
Oh yeah. Happy
6 months.
Happy
6 months.
Hanukkah. Happy.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Is it
Thank you,
third
thank you.
night of Hanukkah? Yes.
Tonight's the third.
The
Yeah.
third
Tell us
night.
the story of the third night,
Well, we light 3 candles plus the light that lights the other ones.
and then what do you say?
Yeah. But the prayers?
Uh-huh.
Why? I don't have the candles here. You only say it when you light the candles.
Why?
Because that's what you do.
It's sacred.
It's yes.
But yeah, we've had family and friends over both the last 2 nights. So
Oh, how
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
Didn't get my invite.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Everyone's like,
awkward.
cool,
awkward.
sweet, all right. Sweet. Has everybody finished their Christmas shopping? Or their holiday shopping?
Ooh, I gotta make stuff. I
Yeah,
make.
we like to make stuff too.
Yeah, I make stuff
That's
for my
cool.
friends.
Yeah. Is Andy went to art school, to the Art Institute, and so last year what we did was we got like nice little flower pots, and we painted them like Dia de los Muertos style.
Oh.
And stuff. Yeah,
That's
so that's what we
cool.
did. So now I think we're gonna go over to Michael's and see if we can get like little terracotta like plates and stuff, so that to go along
Match
with
it.
those.
So
Ooh,
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
I love
Put a lot of
that.
work into it.
Emily's an excellent gift giver. She's one of the most thoughtful people I know. Anytime
Aw.
she's out somewhere and sees something that makes her think of somebody that she cares about, she almost always gets it. And it's a very lovely trait.
I love that.
So everyone has different love languages, and that's Emily's.
I'm definitely, definitely one of my love languages is gift. I'm definitely physical touch and gift giving.
Yep. And I can't wait. Theoretically, any minute now, we should be hearing who our recipients are for the Thumper
Oh, is that tonight?
gift exchange. Well, I think it closed yesterday
Oh shoot!
or Sunday.
Oh crap!
I don't know. Talk to Matt. Maybe
I
there's
was
a way.
knee deep, busy and moving. So
Yeah.
No, but
I'm
very
a-
eager because I love gift exchanges. I spent a big chunk of today getting stuff ready for another one I'm doing.
Oh, how fun.
There you
Yeah,
go.
because I do one with the HeroClix, the forum.
Oh.
And I've done that one for like 10 years, and I always I give them like everything on their list, and I love doing it.
How cute.
Oh shoot! I'll talk to Matt. No, yeah.
Take all these jokers.
Well, it's a nice way, I think, to. I'm excited to be involved in the gift giving with Thumpers this year because I feel like it's a great way to give back to them after they've given so
Definitely.
much to us.
Yeah,
Oh,
and it's a good way to
Oh,
get to
shoot,
know
it totally
Thumper's
passed.
one.
Yeah, I totally saw it. It passed me by.
Yeah, I'm sure
All
we
Yeah.
figure it out. We could, or we can go in together.
Oh.
And one lucky Thumper
Yeah.
will get.
Get a
Somebody
really
will be
nice gift.
super lucky.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much. This is it is the candle night season, and it is the
Yeah.
season of love, the season of giving, the season of thankfulness.
Are you guys excited for 2019?
Ooh, yeah. We
Yeah.
are we're talking tonight about some stuff. Very excited. 2019 is looking to be a really, really awesome
Yeah,
year.
2019.
I got a
I'm
lot.
looking
I
forward
got a
to.
lot of question marks about that year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is good. You can be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my Discord date night. We have just made an Overwatch team officially now. Entered the open division.
Yay!
So they are on the path to pro. One of my players is 12 years old, and he's very good.
Wow.
He's
Oh my gosh, who
That's
does
great.
he main? Who does he main?
He plays everything, but he's a very good Hammond. He's a
Oh,
very
that's
good,
great.
yeah, very good DPS Genji player. Plays
Oh,
everything.
Nice.
So
Wow,
he's
that's rare.
Yeah, can play everything, and so that's our goal. Mine and Andy's. We're basically trying to coach them and help them out,
love
and
it.
kind of using some of the resources. Because for some people that don't follow me on Twitter, my younger brother, Jared, just got a spot on the New York Excelsior Academy team, and they're currently in contenders tomorrow. He is playing. So they're number one right now. So
That's
go
awesome.
Jared.
Yay! Go, Jared.
Very nice. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, and let us know. And also remember, so Smash Brothers tournament's happening on Friday.
Yes.
And I believe
Yay.
Friday, big Friday. And remember, stick around. I think it sounds like they're going to be doing some magic after this.
I think we
Magic.
get more cookies.
I'm going to eat some cookies for sure. Oh, and Thursday, by the way, I'm going to be on Movie Fights over at Screen
wow.
Junkies.
Oh, nice.
So
Fun.
that should be fun.
Cool.
I do not know who I'm playing against, but I do know
Ooh.
my questions. So that should be a hoot. But yeah, other than that, y'all, make sure you go in the Reddit. Make sure you go in the Discord. Thank you so much. Again, like all the stuff you guys are doing is keeping the show alive and keeping it going. And it's keeping, next week is going to be real brutal.
And
Oh,
next week, let's
gosh.
pretend like it's another cookie
Well,
incentive week and keep this
Yeah.
show going.
Carrot cake next week.
Don't forget
Whoa.
to watch on Friday when Zach and Lucas yell at me for taking their spot on the Smash tournament team. So.
Nah.
Go Sharks!
Yeah,
They're
that's,
just threatened
that's what's
by,
up. That's what's up. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, stick around. It sounds like there's going to be some magic playing. And we will see you with more stuff happening here tomorrow. More of He Left It Dead.
Oh,
The
yeah.
awesome Cthulhu show. It sounds like they are, I believe, in the 1920s.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
It's
heard that.
Volume 2 is.
Yeah, Volume
has
2 is the
moved
20s.
To a different town, meaning time.
Ooh,
Term.
I love it.
term.
I love
Term.
it.
Term.
Time town.
Time Town. It's Time Town.
It's time town.
All y'all, but thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Bloodcurdling Tales
From